In the beginning, there was
nothing, actually.
Well, there can't be nothing. Otherwise, it's just a black screen and subtitles.
Oh, yes. The sacred text of Helvetica Bold.
I was building tension.
Tension's fine, but we could add some color. Blue. Green. Green is continenty.
Nothing says ancient cosmic creation like lime green captions.
Fine. In the beginning, there was lime green.
Well, I guess technically it's not nothing either, because there are 3 continents at the moment.
In the beginning, there was
3 continents and PB's next shill show.
Solmira awaits its 4th land.
And this time, you get to build it.
Chat gets god powers. What could possibly go wrong?
Great weeks. Your choices will carve rivers, raise mountains, and rename everything sensible.
They show up, throw $5 at the void, and suddenly, mountains.
Very inappropriately named mountains, probably.
Oh, definitely. Someone's going to name one Mount Steve.
I was thinking more like Mount Cleve.
For 8 weeks, I shall forge a continent using chaos, questionable taste, and the collective power of monetization.
And when it's done, you'll have built a world which others can actually play in. Which, frankly, is terrifying.
In the beginning, there was Genesis.
Hello! We are here. Good afternoon, everybody. How we doing?
Hello.
Hello.
It's actually evening for me.
Oh, good evening then.
Thank
Good
you.
Good evening. Okay. So, some crazy shit happened this week in the offline menu. And we did things a little bit backwards. So once I wrapped up the things for last week, I went ahead and I put the menu that was going to be for this week live. So people have had a head start for the live show. And because of that, something really cool happened, and we're going to be doing something really neat, is I now have 4 things on the screen that we can level up, which is super, super neat. So this week we're doing people and places, guys, which means like NPCs, points of interest, guilds, academies, stuff like that, wherever that you want to put them. Whack has a list of updates. Don't worry, guys. Hold on. I think...
Yeah, don't expect any of those to be done.
Yeah, no. I just wanted to make sure that I...
But don't worry.
did
Again,
have the most...
everything we'll catch up on everything. It's a lot of... We just got a lot of shit, and we're going to catch up on everything, and
I'm
it'll
caught
look
up.
awesome when it's all done.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
guys.
I'm
caught up.
not.
I got everything.
I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, I've got it all, and I'm very, very pleased. So a couple of updates for you guys. Last week, we had 3 come in anonymously, little towns clustered together right underneath Bezavina. Bradstall, Bariable, and Steven, or Steven, however you want to pronounce it, for the 3 of us, which I thought was pretty cute. Yeah, so those have been added or will be added to the map. They're little hamlets. If you guys want to upgrade those, you can, but I think they should stay as hamlets. The menu this week, we'll go over it in just a second. Oh, my lord. Okay. First, though, I think before I open the menu, there were some gifts to the community. So I'm going to go over those first. Hold on. Okay. I haven't told them yet, you guys, but I'm going to tell them now, and then we're going to talk about it. And so you get to see their live reaction right now. So Brad and Whack, Gary had an idea to kickstart a community goal where there is an adventuring party of us, and then everyone can pitch in to make that adventuring party legendary if they would like to. That already
Hang on,
happened.
what does that mean?
That means that wandering around this continent are like NPCs that are named after the three of us, or not NPCs, an adventuring party, and people can run into them. Or
3 idiots trying
Yeah.
not to die.
Yep, exactly. So, yeah. And obviously the menu this last week offline, if you've seen it, if you haven't, I'll explain in a second. But if you've seen it, you know it's based on Renown. So they've already kickstarted it a little bit. So I'm pretty excited about that. So right there, you see Brackberry on the screen. That's that adventuring party. So I haven't updated anything yet. So you'll see the lightning, the bars increase. But when they reach max renowned, obviously they become legendary. And that's the same for Tea Company, which is the White Sage Tea Company, which I thought was really, really cute. And a bunch of people were pooling together to kind of make that happen. So not only did they make a tea company, but they added a woman who runs the tea company. And then they started putting in money to kind of like up the renown of the tea company. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I wanted to add it in case anybody else wanted to, support us and didn't really know where to throw their money. So you can pick one of these 4 up on the screen here. There is also an academy of what?
I don't know what Whack is laughing at, but I'm watching him slowly break.
Oh, no.
And it's killing me. I don't know what he's laughing at.
So I'm
okay.
I thought Brad knew what I was smirking about right away.
Oh no. Okay.
The reason I'm smirking is because the insane like role reversal that you imagined in your head, where Brad and I react in any capacity to anything.
Oh yeah, and you didn't have any reaction whatsoever. You were like,
if
who
a
cares?
leaf falls,
Who cares?
oh my god, it's so beautiful.
You've seen me.
Thank you so much,
I had more
universe,
questions.
for bringing this leaf
I didn't want to bomb you with questions because I know you have your spiel that you want to get through at the beginning. That's all that happened in my brain. And I was like, well, I can't unleash questions, so I'll just wait till there's just dead air and I'll ask questions then.
I've lost my train of thought.
I'm so sorry.
There we
No,
go.
that's
See
okay.
what I'm saying?
Yep.
Who called it Brackberry?
I did.
That
Why?
makes sense. 5 of the letters are your name, 3 are mine, and only 2 for Whack.
I'm sorry. Well, technically it's 3 for yours and 3 for Whack because you share a letter.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
See how
Thank
she
you.
gives us a morsel of
We could do
a little tiny
we
little
could just do Burr.
a single
Brackburr.
drop of God's blood for
Ooh.
you, child.
Brackburr is way cooler. Like B-U-R instead of B-E-R.
No, because the meme though,
Brackburr?
the meme exists for a reason.
What do you mean? What meme?
Brackberry. It's the best name for it. I was just joking. Who cares?
Okay.
Are you joking? Do you think I
We
actually
don't
think
care.
that
We really don't.
I don't know.
the level of sociopathic like
I don't know. I don't.
ego
No.
Yeah.
maniac that you think that I actually am, that I would give a shit.
Okay. But I do think Brackburr is kind of cool. That sounds like a last name. No? Oh, okay.
No.
Okay. All right.
Brackberry's good.
Okay. I lost my train of thought, but it was that is the adventuring party. So that's up there.
Hooray!
Yay!
Oh my
Yay!
god!
Please react.
Chat.
Thank you.
Thank you so
React.
much.
Keep reacting.
We're trying to show any sort of emotion. We don't have it in us, but hopefully we're faking it good enough for you. Yay!
Yay!
That is kind of what happened when it snowed for the first time here. I was like stumbling to get to my shoes so I could go out in the snow. Like I'm 5 years old. Okay.
Were you
yes.
now hold on.
Yeah.
Were you wearing the children's like winter ensemble of like every Yes, you were. Yeah.
I don't have snow
Mittens
pants.
or gloves?
I don't have snow pants. So it wasn't the children's full ensemble, but I do have a very big coat and I do have a hat with a pom pom and I do have mittens and not gloves.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, that's gonna that. Watching like you can't even walk, like your arms are in the Vitruvian man pose.
It gets pretty stiff, yeah.
Flip it.
Oh God. Okay, so yes. Oh, right. I was going over what these things are. So the White Sage Tea Company, which is that a nod to the Black Mage Tea Company? I just need to know. Please answer yes, no. If not, that's okay. The Academy is the Mercurial Academy. It is. Oh, I thought so. And then the kite. Okay, here's the thing. Somebody had this idea that there are kite riders on this continent. And that is how some of the air travel happens. And I think that is super fucking dope. And I want to definitely make that canon. So this bar is essentially going to be how prevalent it is outside of this. Whack, would you be able to kind of like draw your mouse or show with your mouse up from that like tip of the peninsula down on the bottom all the way up the left-hand side on the mountain range? It goes up by the canyon and then all the way up north. It's where the wind goes, if you remember my silly little weather
Where
display.
the Wind Goes. A movie probably starring Robin Williams
Oh,
you-
too
in
soon.
1995.
I remember it was going like that. Kind of.
I cannot see your. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, so it goes up from the bottom, the south side, guys, where the
It's
where
off
the
screen.
ocean spills in. No, it's
They
not.
can't see it.
That's on the screen.
Oh.
Yeah. So it comes. The wind goes up this way and then up, kind of along the mountain ridge there, all the way up north. Basically, where all you see that arid, kind of dry land is. That's where the biggest wind current comes up. So right now, the kite riders are primarily like on the mountain and then also kind of up along that ridge line. But if we bump the kite riders all the way up to legendary, it'll be all over the continent, which I think is super fucking cool.
Is it like variation of a wingsuit?
I was thinking more, I mean, I don't know. We can talk about it, but I was thinking more like actual like kite. And then you kind of maybe, what are those like, what are the ones where you, gliders, where you kind of hang onto the handlebars? I was imagining like
Interesting
that.
tidbit. Interesting
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah. Paraglider. Thank you.
So my mom, when I was like a teenager, actually dated a professional kite
Paraglider?
flyer.
Whoa, that's
Yeah.
even cooler.
Yeah. It was so early 90s. It was more early 90s than you can imagine. I mean, the guy we went to the beach all the time so he could fly his kite. And he wore these little tiny Speedos. And he's just like, it looked like a
Wait, I'm sorry.
like-
He would wear a Speedo to fly a
yeah,
kite?
he would wear a Speedo. Oh yeah, and these are giant, like super strong kites. So he'd be like, it would make like crazy noise. It'd be like, and it
But
would
he's-
pick him up off of the ground.
Oh, so he's flying
Yeah.
with it. So the Speedo
Yeah.
somewhat makes sense. Okay, I was like,
Uh-huh.
I was just imagining a guy in a Speedo that lets a kite go into the air. Like, no reason for him to be wearing a Speedo at all. Oh, okay.
I mean, I always felt like there was no reason for him to wear that.
Aerodynamics whack. Okay.
Sure.
If he's being lifted
He's
up
like,
into the
he's
air.
greased up.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, yeah. So I was kind of imagining like the full kind of glider, but it's maybe folded like wings onto your back. It looks kind of like a crossbow that's attached to your back. Kind of like a backpack, and then you eject it out, and then the wings come out, and then you, I don't know.
Like a rudimentary wingsuit.
Yeah, kind of. But you can like take it off and drop it. You don't necessarily have to have a full suit. But yeah, I
Maybe
think
there's
that
just
was super
different
cool.
types of gliders that they can use.
Yeah, I mean, either way, I just thought it was a really fucking cool idea, and yeah, so that's what that bar is, guys. Did I go over all
I
of
was
them? I did.
thinking Avatar: The Last Airbender as well.
I don't know if I know what that is.
Yeah, you're
I mean, I know what it
uncultured.
is, but I am an uncultured swine, so I am unfamiliar of how that is relevant. Okay.
Wow, so pissed off. Jesus.
Okay, so that was those were the 4 upgrade things up there, guys, the 4 bars. Now, I'll put the menu up, but here's the deal. We can add new things. You can also add to the existing things if you'd like. However, you guys should know, some really cool things that were added, just in case you want to add to them, aside from the 4 that are listed here. Bezavina has a cool cabaret, which I thought was really fucking cool. A lot of these are flipping awesome. You guys did some really cool, like, points of interest and stuff like that, like guilds, shops, a couple taverns. There is a legendary monster, a vampire, that is here somewhere on the map, which is super cool. Let's see. Ooh, so we technically have 2 competing scholars guilds.
Is he in the cabaret?
No, the vampire. No, he's not.
You were about to call him Vale and Vane, weren't you?
He's in a...
I was about to suggest.
We have an observatory up in the City of Stars on top of the mountain, which is super cool. Oh, here's what I didn't want to forget. Okay, we have 2 things that you guys need to vote on before I open the menu. 1, there is a... in any city, so we can decide anywhere that it goes, but there is some type of strange private law enforcement that specializes in investigation, apprehension, or termination of hostile magic and magic users. It is called the Order of the Silenzieri, which I thought was pretty cool.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but I'm assuming silence, and then I don't know. They just made it cool. I have no idea. But
I wondered if it meant something.
Yeah, but they're this is renowned for city and the neighboring region. So wherever we put this, it's going to be known in that city like extremely well, but also in the little neighboring area. You can also upgrade this if you guys want. I wasn't sure if I should put it up on the map because I didn't know if this person wanted it to be kind of only in one area or not. This is vitally important cultural knowledge. Okay, so that's what we need to figure out. We need to figure out what city that this private law enforcement that specializes in investigation, apprehension, and termination of hostile magic and magic users. That seems crazy to me. What do you guys think?
We're figuring out which
where
city
it's going.
in?
Yeah, which city it goes in. And I figured we could pick some and then let them vote.
It seems pretty massive.
Yeah,
it seems like a big deal.
Yeah,
I put it in one of the big cities.
Yeah, I was thinking Hayden Core because it's right next to the hidden.
We don't have any lore though.
We do have quite a bit of lore that's been submitted this past week.
Why this exists?
No, the rest is up.
That's what I mean. Like, why do they feel like they have to go and seek magic?
Well, I think that
who did it, and therefore, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what?
I have some thoughts.
Which of these cities has issues with mages, basically?
Yeah. Well, the unnamed S1 is an unnamed empire now, actually. And it's not unnamed, it's abandoned. So those are ruins, essentially. So
my God, an entire city was teleported away by a mage.
In my brain, I'm like, oh, those are the people that live in the hidden city up above. They used to be down here.
I was thinking nothing to do with that. I was thinking some fucking rogue mage who was way too strong just removed Thanos a whole city.
Holy shit.
And then some other
that's pretty
city was
cool.
like, that is not happening to us. We're going to have to crack down on these mages because
okay, you got me. I'm into it.
You know?
Yeah, I like that idea.
Because that's what I think is like, why is there this response that they had to make this fucking mage FBI, CIA, Homeland Security group?
Well, I mean, not everything is done in reaction to something, so it could be that they want to control it, right? It could be that Hayden Core has a group in there that is like, well, maybe they're not dispatching them, maybe they're taking them and using them for something, like we don't know what that is yet. And the menu will open in a second and you guys can add to it, but for now we got to figure out where. Hold. We can leave it open if you want for now, but let that percolate for a little bit. The other community choice is any place, any name. So we're going to need to think of a couple of options and let them vote. A tournament organizer company that hosts tournaments of a well-beloved, awesome or awesomely awkward sport, potentially gambled upon. So we need to figure out what sport, and then also put it anywhere. And then
we don't want to carry anything over from Oscara, right?
I mean, we can.
Because I created a popular sport there.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we want to do the thing where it's like in the U.S. everybody calls football soccer,
yes.
or like, do we want to have something different here where like, hey, American football is here, and it's this is their sport. I think that's probably better to do, right? Like, we can maybe.
Well, the only reason we were
have some like overlap, but like maybe we'll have an original one here.
I think the only reason we were keeping everything super separate was because we were starting to build. But now that we have answers and stuff, it'd be super fun to pop that sport over here. Although I did see in the chat kite racing.
Right.
So that might be, that's a super good one. And then also, I thought it would be super neat if the kites were somewhat reminiscent of dragon wings, which is a nod to the dragon riders that would have gone over this continent once upon a time. Who knows if they still do, but that's kind of cool too. They may not still look like that, but they kind of have reminiscent of dragon wings on them, which is super cool. Okay, so kite riding or kite racing. What else? Let's come up with 2 other options and let them vote.
I have a question for you, PV.
Sure.
So I was just looking at some of the things that I had to update. I don't want to do those in the background. That's the only reason I'm trying to bring them up right now.
Yep.
Is you have something marked as PL2.
Yep.
And
plateau number 2.
Labeled as, okay. So that in your head is a plateau, because I had them just down as, those are like foothills at the base of a mountain. But I can try and figure out a plateau.
Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, the message was plateau or peak. So I was thinking mountain peak over there.
Okay.
I know that they wanted it somewhat dangerous to climb.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So sorry to interrupt.
No worries. What? Oh, we were thinking of events that they would potentially gamble on. A well-beloved or awesomely awkward sport. I think kite racing fits into well-beloved. Awesomely awkward sport. See, here's the thing. We don't
Everybody's got to wear a Speedo.
Yep. We don't know what kind of like animals and stuff are here either. So it's not like we can be like chocobo racing, because we don't know if we even have, kind of chocobos. So I'm a huge fan of a card game, but I don't know if that's
I don't know if that qualifies as awkward.
Yeah, I don't know if that qualifies as
people
awkward.
Have to, like stand on something unstable while they play cards.
We could do something on ice. We could do something on the water. Wave race. Oh my God. Whoa! We got to do wave race from the Nintendo 64.
Well, the Oscara one that I have is a water sport.
Okay, cool. That's super fun.
Do we want the?
Do you want to share the details?
So the one that I have is called Riptide.
Yes.
And it's how many people did I put on each team? I think it was like 6 on each team or something. And yeah, there's like it's kind of a cross between water polo, blitzball, and Quidditch.
Okay. I think that's definitely played here because there's a huge water community here too, right? Like there's that barge empire. I feel like there's no way that some of those people weren't either from Oscara or...
The barge empire in my head is literally a cruise ship, by the way. So it has everything on it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Is it seasonal? Because like when they go to the eastern side where it's warmer, it's like, oh, okay, we can do that now while we're over here, because otherwise we're gonna freeze to death.
I mean, maybe they just wear like, maybe we just have mages who are casting, spells on them so that they can handle it. But I imagine that the geography, the wind,
not if fucking Mageland security finds them.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, it says very specifically hostile magic and magic users. So it's interesting to think about. But I doubt a mage casting, withstand elements or whatever is hostile. But I imagine because of the geography and like the way the wind's going and the way the mountains are formed, that the coastline on the left-hand side of the map, that water is extremely turbulent. So racing along that coast is probably, nuts. Whereas the upper northern coastline and the other ones are probably better. You probably can't really do it very well on the southern coastline either. Actually, you might be able to down kind of in that inlet area. Actually, that would be probably where most of that racing would happen. Or that game. Sorry, it's not racing, but... I was holding off on adding a character because I wasn't sure how many D&D cultures are going to be here. What do you mean? We want it to be able to... basically, you can pick up and play D&D, but you're using this setting. So the answer is yes. If it is in the D&D 2014 version, then you can definitely use it in here. We might just put a twist on it so that it stays like, our unique version of this world. Not just ripped straight from D&D. Okay. I think that we know what the sport is then, right? We want to do kite racing? I can't think of anything else.
I like the reasoning behind it. It's like because there's kite racers.
Yeah.
I think it makes so much more sense than anything else.
Yeah. I don't have a name.
It's interesting too and fun.
Yeah. I don't have a name for the kite, whatever that contraption is or whatever it's called. I don't know if we want to call it kite. I don't know, whatever. But for now, I've just labeled it kite. So we have, thank you to Shadow for that. Which city do we want to place, any name, a tournament organizer company? Okay, so this is...
Let's call it a wind sail.
Ooh, okay. Okay, I've put that down.
Wind sail or... I had another one a second ago and I lost it. Keep going. Sorry.
Wind sail is pretty good. Especially if you like shorten it to, right? Like if you think about how language changes over time and how people would shorten it for slang or whatever, like even windsail.
Big blower.
Right. That's perfect. Okay, so I think
that's a nice
now
big blower you've got, boy.
Now we need to figure out where we want it, you guys. So I think that it makes sense to do it anywhere along this kind of like inlet that Whack is zoomed in on right now. So Al Nair, Storian, the Mercurial Plateau is probably a little far away from the coast for that. Or
this is for what? Which thing?
This is for where this kite racing is located.
Oh, wouldn't it be on the...
I think Mercurial Plateau or... I'm trying to... the reason I say Mercurial Plateau...
This is raised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And...
sorry,
like,
go ahead.
It's also a potential course.
Yeah.
If you think about FF7 Rebirth.
That's what I was thinking.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stupid fucking chocobo thing you have to do.
The bane of my existence.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
And we don't know how prevalent the kite riding or whatever is as a form of travel yet, because that's going to be open to upgrade. So for now, it would make sense to put it somewhere where we know there will be kite riding. So the Mercurial Plateau works, but let's pick then anything up in that line. So Storian, Mercurial Plateau, or Al Nair also works, I think. Any three of those. So
and this is for, what specifically? Like a building?
This is for the organizer company and the kind of like main event that organizes this. So this would be either...
One of the things that will be coming out with the Oscara setting, by the way, is there is a background that I made called Athlete.
So you could be a kite racer.
Yep.
A Speedo wearing
Oh, Speedo
Yes.
wearing kite racer. That's exactly
I'm
right.
gonna add that to part of the inventory you get.
Yes, the
Yeah.
kite.
Wax Steven's mum is going to be in love with you. She likes dating fringe sportsmen, I guess, like an
Yep.
Argentinian soccer player. And then
That is definitely a fringe sportsman.
it is for USA. You guys don't play soccer ever.
No.
Fair enough.
Okay, so let's do a vote then. Chat, hold the line. Is it poll or vote?
What are you trying to do? A poll?
I guess so. Is it poll or vote? It looks like it's poll.
Probably poll. I have no idea.
Where or Winslow, Windsail, Kite, Planners. Okay, we want
Windsole
Storian.
is nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Solmira.
Yeah, and yeah, Solmira, and then the sun. Yeah, I was like, that's kind of fucking cool. And you don't
It's also
immediately
just
know
unique.
what it
it's
is.
like a
Yeah. Okay.
Windsole work is a thing.
What was the other one? Al.
I think
It's a
Al
font.
Nair is kind of flat.
Is
That
it?
might be like,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, it's kind of on the border of the grasslands and stuff, so.
Okay, so then pick something on the mountain ridge then, Whack. I just want to give them 3 to vote in between.
City of Stars is probably horrible because that's just fucking super cold.
It'd be neat to pick something that maybe doesn't have something already and attach this to it because it would make it a tourist spot. Is there anything on that lower ridge line? Yeah, I think there are.
If Sculpture.
Ooh.
This is probably a fairly far distance.
I feel like that would actually work.
Well,
Because
this is
the
the
wind-
main place. Like
because the
they
wind
probably
goes
have
up
them in each
along
of
that
these
ridge.
towns.
Right.
Yeah, we'll see how far
You know, like
it goes because people can bump that renown here in a second.
oh, this is one of the things.
Sculpture is
Yeah, it is.
forested?
I
Yes.
think so. Yeah, I think we put
Skugfir is like the hell course. That's
yeah.
If anybody's ever played frisbee golf before, disc golf, I played for like a couple years when I was in college, and it was insane because they just have these holes in the forest. And you're just
Yeah.
like, what the fuck do I do? And you're like, you just gotta fucking throw it, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is forested, Keeper, but remember, this is like, kind of magical area, so we can do whatever we want. I was imagining you step on like a little thing and it shoots you up into the air and then you go with the wind. So it could be in any of these places, I think. But you guys can decide where it goes. The vote is up now.
It's
you
the
just pick
SSX course.
1, 2, and 3. And then I promise I will open the thing here in just a second. I feel like there was one other chat decides one here. We did this one. Oh, we didn't do where the private law was going to be, but we can let that percolate for a little bit until we find out a little bit more.
Whack, can you give me a shit print screen of the map
I mean,
so
yeah.
I can look at it?
I can give you.
I have one.
Yeah, because it takes a little while to export from this.
Yeah, I got it.
I literally just need a shit print screen. You can do it with the keyboard if you want.
Got it.
It is also on our website.
I'm not doing that.
Okay. But for those watching and listening.
I'm demanding this of Wax Steven.
Oh, okay.
I like making him do things for me like a peasant.
Okay, so then I think we're good to open up the menu for this week, guys, and I'll go over what it means on the menu here in just a second. If you want more detailed information, it is at tablestory.tv/Genesis. It's got a very cool detailed menu that'll explain things, but I'm going to go over it here in a second too. But if you're one of those people that needs to read it and not just listen to me say it, then you can find it there. Okay. So let me hide this here for a second. Not that one. should probably get rid of the ones we're not using anymore, right? Oh no, this is the right one. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do add lore to a point of interest, person, or monster. You guys asked for it. I am allowing it. You get a maximum of 3. If you want to write some crazy details for a place, then you can do that. But there you go. That's it. You get a maximum of 3, okay? For one area or one place. But I hear you. You want to do it. I will allow it.
Wait, what is it?
They can add more lore to like a person or or a person of interest or a monster. Because so far I've limited it to 3 sentences. I'm like, that's it. That's all you get. So now you can have 3 more sentences times 3. Okay.
Give them a volley.
Volley. I heard you, and you may have it now. You're welcome. Then we've got NPC, which let me actually pull open the detailed information here. Burp, 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 burp. Give me a second and find it. Okay, here we go. So the NPC, which I just did general CR ratings, so you guys, those of you who are, D&D brain, can translate. So the regular standard NPC is anywhere from CR 1 to 3 or 3 to 5. The DC to know about them in the nearest city is 15, 10 in their own town. So like they can be known if it's like they're a niche thing, or if there was somebody that is related to them or like might somehow know about them, then obviously, but they're not super well known in the town that they are in. Even they're known to their loved ones and neighbors and stuff like that. Then we have a business owner, which is added at random unless you're also attaching them to a business that already exists, or you are also creating a business to put them to, which is fine. Business owner is usually around the same I fucked up the CR on the menu, guys, but I'm sure you guys figured it out. 1 to 3 and then 3 to 5. It was the other way around. They're an artisan or a professional of some sort, or they're kind of like, and I saw that you guys did this already, where you went, I don't necessarily want this person to own a business, but I want them to kind of like oversee this type of thing, like in the community, which is essentially the same thing. And it does translate. And yes, those are fine. They have a +5 in their primary discipline, and adding them to an existing business grants uncommon items to the shop, which is super cool. Then we've got your point of interest, which can be a location within a village or a city or outside the city. That's fine too. So it could be like a blacksmith's, a guardhouse, watchtower, tavern, shrine, like anything that you guys want to do. That's your point of interest. Then we've got the authority figures and the renowned points of interest. So these, just think of it this way, like the further down on the menu we go, the more well-known they are. Their expanse of influence or being known kind of changes or grows rather. So the authority figure can be anyone from like a mayor, captain of the guard, a high priest, a guild master, regional trade guild head, or something like that. It's somebody with power and influence that is in one town or city. And they are definitely known in that town. And sometimes a little bit outside of that, depending on what it is that they do and who they are and what they're attached to. Their CR is anywhere from 5 to 7. Your renowned point of interest is common and uncommon items always. Rare, they have a DC 14 to have in the shop, or you can leave it up to the GM, but that's kind of, I think, what I'll be providing is just general guidelines for that. People will recommend this place above other places in town. So like, if you're GMing and you've got a couple of different options, you might have an NPC be like, oh yeah, but this place is where everybody goes, because it has that renown. Let's see. Okay, and then next is a family, clan, faction, or monster. This one, DC to be known region-wide is only 10. The whole continent is 12 to 14. CR rating is somewhere around 12. We'll figure it out later, but it's up there. So this can be either one group with a name, a purpose, and a presence that extends through the city, and also a few neighboring cities, like a merchant dynasty, a noble house, a crime family, a knightly order, a scholars guild, etc., etc. Mining group, whatever. So that's kind of like a whole faction or clan that expands beyond the current city, that wherever you place them. And then the last one is a legendary institution, person, or monster. And legendary is DC to know about them globally is 5. And their CR is 20 or higher. And then the text for this is: word of the legendary institution or person or monster reaches beyond the place that it is placed. Stories are told of this place or person around the entire continent. So like a mage academy that people travel the globe to visit and go to, you know, that kind of thing. Capital city, the best library, you know, in the whole continent, things like that. Or a famous adventuring company, which then you guys did. So, which is fucking awesome. Okay, that's the menu. Now, I'm going to go ahead and update the bars so you guys can see where everyone is on this. And I'm moving these over here. I'll shrink them down. I'll put them over the map. I'm sorry. So on the left, we've got the kite riding. So this is, if you're going to tip to bump this, you just let us know. Like, you can just put kite in your donation message or your tip message. Brackberry is an initiative that was started. It was Gary's idea, and then a bunch of people pitched in to make this adventuring party with Whack, Brad, and I well known, and we're traveling around the whole continent, I guess. How much does it cost to advance one of the 4 categories? So it's the same thing as previously. You just got to pay the difference between what they are currently at and what they need to be to get to that, whatever you want to put them at, I guess. I lost my train of thought again. I'm sorry. I saw your question and I knew I needed to answer it or I'd forget. What was I doing? Oh, I was explaining this. And then there's the White Sage Tea Company, which is a very cool tea company, based out of, like, if I'm not mistaken, it's inside of a tree. So it's pretty cool. And then basically you'd be upping the renown for any of these things in the 4 categories here to make them legendary status. So some of them are at different spaces than each other, and I'm going to go through and update it right now. And then the last one is the Mercurial Academy, which is in the Mercurial Plateau there. Okay. Now, let me update this. Let's see if this even works, because hopefully it does. Okay, we've got... Let me look at the Brackberry. There are some other really cool things you guys have added as well. There was some lore added for the Scarlet Plains, which I thought was really, really neat. Again, if you guys are in our Discord, you can read a lot of this. If you want to get inspiration, or if you want to piggyback or work together. There's been a lot of people working together, which I thought was really, really cool. We have some things around, chamomile? Is that like chamomile or chamomile? The business owner for the White Sage Tea Company is Pam, which I thought was pretty cute. Okay, let's see what else. Where is the Brackberry? You guys did a lot, so let me just catch up here.
I'm trying to translate something on the list, and I don't understand.
Yep.
And I was trying to give you space.
Yeah, go for it.
You have something listed here as F1/H5.
Yeah.
The Gar Airy and Familiar Rest.
Yeah.
Now, has that been changed multiple times?
Yes. So So it was Familiar Rest, and then we changed the name because he asked us to, but it was the wrong one. He wanted to change the Thumb of Judgment to this new name. So that goes back to Familiar Rest, and then the other one, the Thumb of Judgment, gets renamed to that. Okay.
So you have F1/H5, so does that just mean the forest around this is F1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I do that to know that they're connected together. 2 separate tips or donations, but they're connected. Okay, so let's see if this works. Mods, you can also do this if you see them come in. But let's try Brackberry, 25. I hope this works. Oh, no. Sorry. Excuse me. 75. Did that work? Did that adjust a little line? Did anything happen? Nope. Cool. Cool. I'll fix it in a second. Okay, so let me just do this so that I have it handy. Okay, so Brackberry's at 75, guys. Mercurial City, the Scholars Guild, I believe is at 200. And I'll see if I can update the thing here in just a second. And then what else do we need? The tea company. Okay, hold on. There are multiple people chipping in on this one here. Oh, I had a question. Tea company folks. So you had... Okay, you have to make a choice, or everyone, the community has to make a choice. So you had 2 people pop in to put the big treehouse shop down, the tea company down. So the tea shop's there. And then you guys had Pam added as the business owner. But then somebody kindly donated 50 to bump either Pam or the business up to renowned status. Like bump it up a little bit. So that would make it, or let's see. Yeah. To the 100. So it would go from being known in the town a little bit to being like, everybody recommends this place in town. Business. Okay. That's 1 vote for business. Do you want to speak for all of them? Business renowned. I figured you guys would say that. Okay. So let me just do that. Yeah, we did a little vote. Okay, cool. All right. And that's awesome. So that one, then, the business is at 100. So I will update these wheels here in just a sec, my friends. And then, what was the other one? The last one is the Academy. So let me get the info on the Academy here. Please hold. I believe. Aqua, do you know? Do you happen to know what the Academy is sitting at the moment? Probably not. Hold on. Multiple came through, so I'm just counting and double checking. I don't fuck it up. Frost Bloom Grove Apothecary is super cute, by the way. I loved the lore on that.
Prosperum is a great name for something.
Prosperum?
Prosperum. Write it down.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Okay, hold on. You're actually right. That's very, very... It sounds like either a plant or a mineral or something that is exported or imported. Frostbrum. I'm still looking for this. I feel like it would be Scholars Guild here. Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, Aqua, what did you want to call the Scholars Guild? Just confirming, triple confirming here. Oh my Jesus!
Jesus fucking Christ.
Whoa.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
What is this?
Okay, so this would be, I'm assuming, a legendary institute. And then potentially a legendary person inside of it. Is that right?
Oh.
I just double triple confirming
Wait, no,
here.
it's a cult. So it's a clan or a faction.
Yes, but like, I'm assuming they want it to be legendary. So they can do that. They can do a clan, but they've made it, it's huge. It's continent wide.
Wait, it's a place and a cult? Yeah, it's a place and a cult, right?
Yeah, so they must have a grand library and a cult. Okay.
Good God, Rabbit Abs.
Okay,
thank
Rabbit,
you.
do you want
Insane.
the 2 separate? Okay, I was going to say, because the cults shouldn't kind of really be known where their main thing is, right? We should know as GMs and putting the book together, but that's probably not as known. So where do you want to plop the cult? Do you care? Where would their headquarters be in your mind? Okay, we also bumped up the kite riders here. The kite riders.
Cults in like really populated cities is always fun.
Hold on. Can I read what it says?
Yeah, absolutely.
The cult of the awoken, a shadowy group, black market, corrupt nobles. That's not a cult. That's just nobles.
Yeah.
That's just the people that probably run. That's the people running the world right now in the real world.
The head of this cult.
Yeah, so here's the question. They are for the Dreaming City. Okay.
Ronald Bram.
And I'm sorry to do this. I'm sorry to be so picky about this, but I'm genuinely curious. And I know that people use this word and they don't necessarily mean what I assume it means. Do you mean an actual cult? Or do you just mean like a seedy underbelly?
People don't pretend you know anything about cults.
Yeah. The fuck do I know? An actual cult. Okay.
Oh, and yeah. This has to be like, what's that thing called where all of the fucking politicians go in the woods and burn things? Good God.
Orgy.
It's awesome.
I had like 4 jokes just then. God! He set us up so good, and I almost fell for it. You guys have liberty for that. Okay.
Oh, I love it, like an elite, like,
yeah,
you know, like
gotta think
elite
about this.
level. Bohemian Grove, that's what it's called. Like, you know, like where it's like the elites are doing a thing.
Well, so here's
I just watched
the thing.
that movie. Have you seen the One Battle
It's
After Another
Scientology.
movie?
And now I'm going to get us all murdered because I said it live on the internet. But that's essentially...
Oh, Chris,
what are you doing here?
I mean, that's essentially kind of the vibe, I guess, that they're going for. They're going to cut you off from your friends. They're going to take all your money, and they're going to make you think that you cannot live a happy life or go to heaven or whatever it is unless you are part of them. So yeah, that's fucking crazy. And that is going in the Dreaming City, which is... Where is the Dreaming City? It's Vandermeer.
Wherever you lay your
right?
head.
C5.
C5. Okay, can you show... Oh, dude, that's where the fucking volcano, the hidden volcano is too.
Super volcano.
Oh, God. Every time the earth quakes a little bit, they think it's, related to their religion. Oh, that's so good. Woo. Okay, sorry.
Hey, baby, did Solmira quake for you too?
Fuck's sake.
Oh, okay.
Or was it just my super volcano?
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, hold on. So I need to double check. It's 2 different things: an academy, or a library, and then the cults. Got it. So I'm confused though. Which one do you want to be super legendary, Rabbit? Because you've thrown... Yeah, you've just the library. Okay. Okay. So now we have a legendary library, you guys.
Okay.
And what's the library called? Oh, is that the Vendramere? Sorry, there's not a lot of space in the message. So I'm just double checking. It is an academy, lab, and school for mages. Yeah. Okay, cool. What can I ask you what they might specialize in? Just because we have a couple of academies that have specialized in something. Are there 2 academies? I think there are 3 now. I think one of them's technically like a guild. Benjamin, we're not naming it college. Rabbit, where are you from? You just... I'm sorry. You've made a legendary fucking, 2-year college instead of, a university, like an Ivy League. I'm imagining Ivy League. This might just be word difference here. Brad, our college...
this is European versus American.
Yeah. European college is fancy?
is even worse. No.
Yeah, ours, we say college when we mean it's like a 2-year or,
College is your
college.
university, I think. college for us, you do it like 17, 18, and it's 2 years.
Yeah.
It means nothing at all.
Yeah, legendary.
We call that junior college here.
I think in some places, yeah. Okay.
I did something called sixth form. What does it mean? Don't know.
I think that was right before Naruto went full sage.
That's correct. Open the 6 paths.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to catch up. Okay, so we have an adjustment to the...
Where is Rabbit Abs from? Where is this? Where is college so prominent? What small town community and cult are you a part of? It's just pure.
Okay, let me bump this. Kite's now at 125, guys.
It's from California.
I lied. Kite is going higher than that.
But didn't go to college, you know? Just
I started working at 14. This is my Californian accent.
California.
Okay.
Here we come. This isn't my stream. I shouldn't sing. I shouldn't subject the table story audience to my horrific singing. Especially not a money-making night.
175 is where the kites are,
That's
guys.
only if we hit the top
Holy
goal.
shit. That's exciting.
I'll do a full cover of whatever that fucking song was called.
California.
The most annoying song even by the actual guy, you know?
Okay, I gotta find out where we are.
California. Like, can someone donate to just download to have one of these places called California?
Hip.
We put the college there.
Okay, and then Brackbury is at 125 at the moment.
Baby's trying so hard
I'm
to
just
just keep
gonna
steamrolling.
Double
I know, she
check.
fucking... I've been pretty quiet, thank you.
It's
I've been
okay,
doing my
I'm-
very best. I've been on my best behavior. I'm sorry, I will
I'm
shut up.
having the time of my life, you guys. This is so fun.
I may not always look like it, but I promise you, I'm having the time of my life.
Brackberry party. Okay, I'm just double checking that I didn't miss any additions to the party here. Aqua, I'm sorry. I've asked you this a second time now, but I don't recall seeing your answer. Did you want to just call the Scholars Guild in Mercurial City, Mercurial something? What did you want to name it? And that's a university as well, right? So we have 2 universities that I can see. There are 3. Shadow put one in too. Follow-up question, Shadow.
I really like the idea of a fucking legendary junior college.
Yeah.
It's so fucking good. It's just like the party school or some shit.
Yeah. Your Scholars Guild.
Isn't that a Dimension 20 campaign? I've never seen
I don't
any
know.
Dimension 20
I have
stuff.
no
but
idea.
I feel like one of them is set in a college somehow. I don't know.
You get
Not
the
a clue.
best associate's degree there. It counts as 4 years, not 2. You only go for 2 years, but it counts as 4. It's just like the craziest cram school. Okay, your your Valashiru, is that how I would pronounce it? Do you want this to be a Scholars Guild or is this like a university?
Your Valashiro is looking... Yeah.
Valoshiru, I guess.
You have a lovely Valashiro.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, as in which one? I'm sorry. I did that thing where I was like, do you want this or do you want this? And you said yes. If we have a university, maybe a guild. Okay. So then I like the idea that this either we could do that this group, this Scholars Guild, obviously they would like take people that have graduated from these universities, or it's the other way around. They send them out to those universities. Which do you like? I mean, either works, but maybe they do both. Why limit it? Because I know that they very specifically want to study the more obscure magic, the better. So I imagine that they know what those mailboxes are around. You know, they know what those do. Both is fine. Okay. Just gonna take a note here. Okay.
Okay. Georgie wants to put a tip for a useless art school that costs $7.3 million.
Oh my god. A useless art school? That's pretty good. You know, put it in where the Silenzieri are or the other cult is. And they just like all fund this art school. It's where people go and then realize they have no direction in life and must be swept up into this cult.
It's all some kind of fucking pyramid scheme or some kind of fucking money laundering operation.
Okay.
Wait a minute, this does look a lot like the US.
Dirt talcum. Yes. I love this. Okay. I'm adding this. This is an NPC.
Yeah, this is an in-joke from something to do with you. What have you done?
And whack. Yes. Well, Weekeny had to make a character for their D&D game, and they are playing a doppelganger in disguise as an Earth. How do you say it, Whack?
Genasi.
Genasi. Okay, that is not how I thought you said it at all.
Yeah.
Okay, Genasi.
Yeah, you and Brad have been wrong forever.
Oh, okay, cool.
I say
wait, how do you say
Ganassi
it?
because I was brought up on the streets of London in 1902.
Is that really what you say?
I think I said Ganassi, but
he's always said
Genasi makes
Genasi.
so much more sense.
Genasi, like genie. Yeah,
because
Genasi.
it's from Genie.
Okay. Well, so they're making a character that is secretly pretending to be an Earth Genasi. Why does that sound like?
It makes me feel like
I love it when you try to pronounce
Genasi.
words and you just can't wrap your head around it. It's my favorite fucking thing.
Genasi.
it feels like when you
It
go
feels
on
close
holiday
to
one week.
genocide, bro.
That's true, it does.
That's a you thing.
I mean, that's the language thing. That's just what
It's
Genasi,
genie.
genocide,
It comes from genie.
Genasi. Then it wouldn't it be
fact-
genocide?
The obvious
It'd be
thing that it
genocide then.
actually comes
It'd be
from is
genocide.
Genie.
It'd be
No, it
genocide
wouldn't.
then.
No.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Well, think of it as Jin, D-G,
Yeah,
D-J-I-N,
yeah,
Genasi. That makes it easier in my head.
Genocide. I'll do that.
Please
No,
don't.
Okay.
that just sounds like you're gonna.
Sounds
That sounds like
horrific.
Hennessy.
Okay,
It sounds
all
like
right.
you want.
It
Fucking
sounds.
Christ, who cares?
It sounds like
Save me.
somebody that has. It has
Couldn't
somebody.
have it.
It sounds like somebody that has a lower back tattoo. Sorry.
Oh, that's fair.
What's
Thank
wrong
you.
with people who have a lower back tattoo?
Yeah, why don't you explain it to us
Yeah.
in detail, Black? What's the problem with that?
York
Okay.
is furious right now.
Anyway,
got three
to
of them.
answer your question, it is somebody that is pretending to be an Earth Genasi, whatever the fuck. It's however it's pronounced. But we thought that the name should
I'm
be.
gonna love this forever.
Yeah, the name is going to be something that is similar to the actual naming convention, but it's slightly off as a hint that they are actually not a real one. Anyway, that was the whole meme, and Whack was coming up with names, and I was coming up with names, and oh, cool, I'm so glad you asked me this, and then I answered you truthfully. Cool. We have an NPC added. Where do you want them? Weekeny? Location, or they will be placed at random.
Imagine if that's the way that PB really thought that you said location.
Location. I forget how I said it, but I often will.
Location.
Say
And she
things
just
the
said
wrong
it like she was from New Orleans.
Okay, let's see. We also have another NPC added here. Elven Granny lives in a hut next to the Eternal Kitten Thicket. Has long white hair, wrinkly face, and known to the region as Alundriel, the Herb Woman. Helps people with minor ailments and even offers the travelers a bed for the night sometimes. Oh, that's cute.
Pronounced herb.
Herb, because there's an H in it. Okay, there's more stuff coming in, guys. I'm trying to catch up here real quick.
First time PB has ever done a British accent, by the way.
What? No,
No?
I wasn't doing an accent there. I was just speaking.
Well, you did it. Clip it.
Okay.
You went, but because there is an H in it.
That's not what I sounded like. I just
Yes,
said
it
because
is.
there's an H in it.
Chat?
Is it? Did I? I'll believe you. This is the worst thing
Ron,
about me, dude. I'm
Harry's
so
been
gullible.
bloody splinched.
Okay, so we have, hold on, we've got Lizardman NPC that isn't affected by the curse on Venom's wrath. Ooh, okay. I don't see it on the map yet. It is whack. Could you scooch a little bit to the left? There it is. That marsh right there.
Which I'm skeptical about,
So
but
technically that wouldn't be where it is. It would be up along that mountain range. It would be off the base of that mountain range because it's a freshwater marsh.
you have it on the map as right here.
Yeah, but I think technically speaking, it would be like up along the ridgeline. We don't have to do that, but because marshes are created by the runoff, right?
At sea level.
Yeah. So
You're thinking here?
I was thinking like up along that upper where that forest area is. It would then expand out into
There?
a little marsh, a little bit more to the right. But yeah, like along that bottom ridgeline, just a little ways there. You don't think so?
I don't think so, just because
Okay.
I don't know if it's going to be at sea level. I think that it's going to be a slow
Decline.
yeah.
Okay.
Probably
And not an
towards
immediate drop off.
Right.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Well, there it is.
If we want to keep it in that general vicinity, I would say maybe down here, or, or where the river meets the sea. So
Well,
I'm
it
thinking
is
either
up to
there
you.
or there.
I think maybe over to the left. It'd be a cold
Yeah.
marsh though, right?
Yeah.
Yep. And still technically freshwater marsh, so that fits. Perfect.
Yep.
Okay. New NPC. Lucy. Oh my gosh. Leader of a roaming band of mercenaries. Cute. Okay, now we have an upgrade too. Hold on, guys. I'll give you an update. All three of them get bumped. And then I'm going to let Brad read any new ones, and I will try to update the bars so that we can see where we are, which would be super
Bars.
fun. Bars. And you did all three of them. Which one did you do? Kite, Tea, and Academy. Okay. Kite is now at 225. Okay. And the other one you wanted was the Academy. Academy's now at 250. Let's see. And Brackberry is at 175. Okay, let me try to update these bars, guys. See if I can figure out what I did wrong.
What's wrong with it? They're supposed to light up.
I'm supposed to be able to like type in the chat and bump them, but it didn't do it. So I'm just going to check and see what I did wrong here. I'm sure it is me. We'll try kite, guys, and we'll see if I
It's
can
almost
get that
like
one
when you
working.
juggle 800 plates at the same time. One of them is
One of
bound
them
to
is
break.
bound to break. I tested it though, and of course, it worked at the time, right? Okay, so what if we do? Oh, you have to save it first, you silly girl. Okay, hold on. I've saved, and let me just triple check that I've done it correctly.
Where the fuck is River 2?
Okay, so I think.
There it is.
Oh, did I put it on the wrong one? Okay. Yes, I did. That's why it didn't work. Ah! Piranha, do you want to type !kite 1 and see if that works? See if I fixed it? I may have done. I may have fixed it. But it's also possible I have not. That work? No, I can just update it right now, can't I? How do I do that? Can I set the bar myself and say that this is where you should start? Surely. Surely I can.
Brad and I are just playing with shapes.
You're like,
down,
"Ah."
like.
Yeah.
Oh, triangle goes in triangle hole.
Surely the triangle can fit in all the different holes. Look.
But it's a triangle.
Yeah, but it fits in the star.
Okay. And then Tico is the last one I need to adjust. And if this doesn't work, then I will just fill them in manually, you guys.
Blasphemy.
I know. Okay, I've saved. So now, I believe we do. Did that work at all? No.
Well, Pumpkinberry does tech support.
Mhm.
Brad has agreed
Oh,
to
damn.
start dancing.
I can't seem to get it to work. This makes me sad.
I don't dance on Friday nights anymore.
Liar.
We just got to get him a pair of Speedos.
How about
and
this?
he'll be
I
good
have
to
an
go.
idea. Oh my God. This is ridiculous. But what if I do this? And I will just do it myself. We'll just do it live. Right, guys? Command is
I
unlocked.
don't know what you're doing.
Did it work?
I mean,
Huh?
you cropped it, moved it.
I know, I did that. But, that way. It was a joke. I'm not going to be able to do each of them individually. But what I can do is put them up on the screen here. So hold on, guys. I shall do.
I'm afraid Pumpkinberry has gone quite mad.
Gone?
Gone.
I'm afraid.
Gone. I've always
Pumpkinberry
been mad.
Continues
Play
to
the
be
play the
quite
clip,
mad.
Brad.
What? What clip? Which clip? A clip of me going mad?
No, he's got his Ableton pad or whatever it is, his MIDI keyboard thing where he can cue up Gone to come up on the screen.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
We just have to make do with the Gone emote. BTV Gone.
Woohoo! And what was the last one? Pico.
Brad's Alan Watts
Okay,
voice.
did that work? Oh, yeah.
That's what it is. We seldom realize, for example, that our most private thoughts and emotions are not actually our own. For we think in terms of languages
Oh.
and images we did not invent, but which were given to us by our society. Close.
Oh my
Not
God.
bad for a first ever attempt.
Not bad at all. Did you see this? Please add an unimpressive zoo to Willow's Rest. It is always in dire financial straits and asks adventurers for help as they pass through. It's called the Royal Zoo, but it has no royal tie.
And the zookeeper has got to be Dat Maimon.
Oh, God. Okay, and then Mirimok added something here. An NPC who goes by Cats She has a love of animals. Do you know anything else, Miramok? Like what species?
Just full stop.
Yep. Human.
Just an attack out of nowhere.
Well,
Do
we
you
have
know
to add.
anything
We have to
else?
add them.
Do you know anything else?
Well,
This
I
is
mean,
a fucking
do you-
incredible attack.
That's not what I meant.
It's vicious.
I meant, do you have anything else in mind for cats? Okay? Be nice. To me, please. Okay, the Royal Zoo.
It
The
says loads of stuff.
Royal Zoo.
Okay.
Yeah,
She's
but
fragile while she's doing the show. She's spinning too many plates. We can't gaslight her at the same time.
It's bad for my brain, but also there is a lot of lore written, but we're making this an NPC that somebody can reference while they're GMing. We need to know the other stuff too, and if they don't care, that's fine. We can make it random, or we can come up with whatever. But I just thought I'd ask.
Do you not even care
God, Brad?
about this?
Jeez.
I
Okay.
don't know where I am. I've been drinking again.
Imagine that was a cry for help. I was just like, oh no, that's terrible.
I had my one designated medicine beer. Thank you.
Okay. hold on.
Designated medicine beer.
No, just the most alcoholic thing anyone has ever said.
Okay.
It's my medicine, isn't it?
I
need it.
know you were Miramok. They don't know it, but I know you're limited by character, so you spent it all on lore. That's why I'm asking you now. Do you have any other vision of what this NPC is in terms of
I'm
like, are they
limited.
an
Something
elf?
better than what you wrote?
No. Oh
Yeah,
my
we were
God.
wondering if you could come up with something better than what you wrote.
I'm gonna just
Did you
jump
want to
off
add
my
anything
balcony.
else in?
I'm just gonna jump off my balcony. Whack, is Frost Bloom on the map? C8
No,
label.
I'm trying.
No. It's
I'm
not
trying.
C8 label. It's something else now. Hold on.
Okay.
Don't listen to them, Whack.
Okay.
Do not
I
listen
didn't
to
have a
them,
C8, so
I know,
I didn't
I know.
know where it was going to
It
be
is,
anyway.
it is on your list to things to add.
twist your
So just
ear.
follow that and don't listen to
Drops
anything they're
of
saying.
poison, Wax Stephen. Do not listen to them.
Let's see.
Listen only to Pumpkin
Yeah, there it is.
voice.
It's on your it's in the DM. It's got a list,
Listen
and it
only
is
to
listed as
Pumpkinberry's
C8.
command.
But hold
in
on,
the
let me see.
DM. So this is a DM that you sent me, or in
Yeah.
the DM's channel?
No, it's in our it's in Solmira.
It's in
You-
Solmira.
You replied
Okay.
to it. Yeah, no worries. I'll work on it tomorrow.
Well, the way that was like a subtweet, you know,
Stab.
just the way that was like
Just
just.
pure venom. Get your shit together. God.
Oh god! When your wife tells you like she's for the third
Oh,
time
no.
to take the trash out.
Can you take out the
Oh,
trash?
God, no.
Sure, I'll do it in a minute.
No.
Well, I took it out. It's not even 50.
Yeah.
It's not even 15 seconds.
Oh, that's crazy. I'll do it then, I guess. But here's my question. You don't, did I not have the, yeah, okay. So in that screenshot, Whack, it's kind of hard to read because of the font color, because it's white, but C8 is right on the right of Dead Mind Lake, like in that ridge there, in the mountain range.
Okay. So that's different than what was on the other map. Okay.
It's the most recent copy of the map. Right.
And I don't know where that is because I thought that was.
It's right underneath the long list of changes and updates
Okay.
that you
It
replied
has
to.
it. No, that has it in between down here. Looking at it right now. Right here.
Oh no! So in the notes, the one that down there has changed to something else. I think you would have to follow the list through.
I've been trying to follow
Yeah.
something. All
Sorry.
the way through, but I don't
So
know.
that-
it's all over the place.
That island there, that island 1 is the same thing as what was the previous C8, but now it's no longer that, and it's moved to kind of in the middle there because it's an underwater city. Yep. So it's like there. Yep. And it's
Okay, and this is C8 now.
no. C8 still Frost Bloom. Sorry, hold on. Let me look. That is because that got upgraded. Hold on.
Okay.
Basically, as people upgraded things, we had to change the code. Otherwise, you wouldn't know what any of the things were.
I got you.
C9. Because there's 2 C8s on the map here, and that's not quite the right spot. You know that. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what you're saying.
So
you,
I
which
swear
one am
to God,
changing?
I just watched you move the island to the middle. You did,
yeah, I
right?
did.
Okay.
I moved it here.
Yeah. Yep. And then
And
C8.
this is correct.
Yes.
And I just have to change this. What am I changing this to?
Yeah, that's going to stay the 1. And then instead of H9, it's C9.
Okay.
It's a city on that underwater
Gotcha.
island. Yep.
Okay.
And then you can delete that C8 Frostbloom or move it to the second C8 on the map that you have, which is up on the mountain range here. Like almost right above, Rolandale and right next to M2 Boreal Peat Bog.
Okay.
You see it? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. That's where Frostbloom is.
Over here.
Yes. Okay. Okay, back to the master list for moi. Okay. I don't know if I can update the bars to do their thing, guys. So the new totals, the new totals for the Brackberry traveling group, the kite riding academy, and Tico are all down on the bottom underneath the list here. So what that is, if you're just joining in, welcome in. You guys can buy off the menu here. This is you can also add lore. That's a big one you guys were asking for, to be able to just go, I'm buying lore for this thing or this spot or whatever. And you can do that. That's on there now. But the Brackberry is Whack, Brad, and PB Adventuring Party. And this is their legendary status marker that caps out at 400. Kite is kite riding, or the idea that travel is...
Kite rider.
Yeah, kite. Well, it's more than kite rider, right? Because the whole idea is like you...
Starring Michael Kite.
Yes. And you can do like transportation and stuff like that through kite. So it would mean that there's a lot of like air routes and stuff like that through this realm. And
Can we get Michael Kite
it's
added,
currently
please?
at 225. When it hits 400, it's a continent wide. So right now we're basically going further from the left all the way out. Is POI lore? This is POI lore, but not town lore yet, right? I think that you can add lore to a point of interest inside a town. If you want to do a general vibe for a town, I think that that's fine, maybe? I don't see why you can't also just be like, this is the vibe I had in mind for this town. For the first on the list there. I feel like if it gets too... The only reason that would be weird is if somebody else was trying to determine lore to something that you had decided. But I think most people are adding things within the town. But you can also give a general idea so that people who are adding things to it know.
Hey, PB.
Yeah.
I see 2 conflicting pieces of
Yeah.
information.
Yes.
I'm not sure what to go with.
Yep.
So in
Probably
the
easier.
Genesis channel, I see Unelius.
Uh-huh.
And then in our update in Solmira, I see Une Village, which is...
Where are you seeing the other one?
In the Genesis channel, you have that pinned post that has all the legend, the legend with the codes and everything.
Oh, hold on. Did I fuck up? Probably. This is crazy to do, but let me just see. That is not the most... I try to keep that up to date, but that is not the most up to date. So, what is up to date is your list, last I checked. But let's just ask if they are here, and we can double check. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. Yeah, it is Une Village.
So shall it be.
There are 2 lists, to be fair. Yeah, I'm honestly, what I'm going to do right now, Piranha, is I'm just going to delete that and say I'm updating it. Just so people don't think. I won't delete it, actually, because who the fuck knows. I'm updating it. You guys
Do you
know
have
I
it
am.
in a notepad file someplace?
I don't. I do. It's the Genesis Legend page here.
Okay.
And that is also as up to date. We're not including today, but I've been updating it pretty much every other day. So there's a lot here, and I'm so jazzed by it
It's just
all.
a wonderful thing. So thank you everybody so much for your
guys,
tips.
this is cool. And everybody's adding stuff that, it's clear that you guys thought it out and thought about how to add it into what we've already talked about with the world. Added a business owner today to the academy. Yeah, the dean, right? I saw that, Aqua. Don't worry, I got it.
Ooh, Jagan
Ooh. With?
has added an ice dragon.
What?
Yep.
What? That's awesome. Yeah. Like, I'm assuming up in that, like, crazy mountain ridge. The snowy one, right?
To the Jagan Forest.
The Jagan
That's the one that's
forest.
Fucking frozen. Yeah, dude. Yeah, by the Dead Mind Lake. Holy shit. I don't see that. Oh, is that
fourth wall?
Fourth wall. Okay. Oh God, did I miss? Have you grabbed?
No, I've got him.
Thank you. You're amazing. Ah, yes. Okay. Ah, that's where Figments came from. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, guys, I'm going to add the dragon to the thing so you guys can boost it. Let me just see here. And a tavern called Might As Well Lounge. Might As Well is pretty good.
And strong people keep showing up there because they're like, oh, this is might, you know. It's where the alphas hang.
That's so good. Okay. So I'll add the dragon, guys, so that if you guys want to make it a legendary dragon that the whole continent knows about, you're solid. As of right now, it's basically known all along that kind of like ridge line, I imagine, and where the arid, so like the brown part of the map
is not really
is.
known to the general public.
Oh, you want it to be secret?
A secret tavern, the greatest kind.
Well, this tavern can be, but what about the dragon? Oh, the dragon.
The dragon.
Not really known to the general public. Okay. I mean, fair enough. Secret is pretty fucking cool. All right. Can you do me a favor, Brad? And next to the dragon one, can you put, let me just see what the CR rating would be according to our list. CR 12-ish. I don't know if that's right for a dragon, but we'll figure it out.
They're all over the place,
They're
depending on
all
age, usually.
over the place.
So we don't have a location for V7 albedo that I can see.
Okay, hold on.
I checked the Photoshop document as well. I didn't see it in there.
I have it. I see it. The layer is disappearing and reappearing. What is it? Where is it? Oh, it is on the bottom peninsula on the left side where the ice is, like right on the ocean edge. On the dock. Or on the Photoshop dock.
I don't know if I have that.
It's the one that you've replied to. Same one. Same one.
It's not a Photoshop doc though. That's the JPEG.
I mean, but it's the screenshot of the Photoshop doc. But it's that one. That's the one I'm referencing.
Okay.
You can also download the Photoshop doc if you want, but I've just include the screenshots for you so you don't
My
have to.
parents, 2 weeks before the divorce, I'm in the back of the car.
You see it?
A few. I gotta leave. I can't do this again.
You see it, Wax?
Jesus.
I need like.
Oh my god,
Oh,
he's
he is
so
actually
angry.
mad.
I've never seen him so angry in his
okay.
life.
I thought Brad was just joking.
He's gonna fucking
No, he's actually so upset.
I don't see V7.
Okay, it's so Skugthir, it's down
Yeah.
below that, right on along the ridge line.
Okay. It was just very hard to see because it's on white on white.
Yeah.
You gotta understand that I'm trying to look at 4 or 5 different images and folders and shit. So I'm gonna assume that it's just all in that file now, and if it's not.
Yeah. That's the most recent version that I have too, so. Okay, let's see. We also have a Jal. One walks along the shore of a placid lake which perfectly mirrors the village, an alpine valley. Okay, so we need to not make it a lake though, my friend. Now you're
You fool.
Well, it's just because we placed the lakes already. You know?
You have activated PB's
once it's there,
trap
it's
card.
there, and once it's gone, it's gone. It's not
It's
a
not
lake.
a lake.
That's no lake.
It's an ocean.
Mm-hmm.
It's Alan.
See, we were talking about the size of a pond. Okay, pond. I'm just clarifying. Okay, I feel
Alan's
bad.
back.
I want to make sure everything stays fair. Okay.
Alan
where
Watts.
is that one? Where's Kajal?
In the chat room.
Jal is here. It's right near the Astralis, the city of stars.
Oh yeah. Okay. So we could call that little bay area. It could be that. Unless you want it to be like just a separate thing. You let
cool.
me know. Yeah, I think having like and it makes sense too if you look at it that like maybe next to or in the town is kind of this small, I mean, it might even be that they call it a lake and it's not a lake.
It's not a lake.
It used to be, but it is no longer. Okay. I was thinking about a pond. Okay, cool. I've got it.
It's a pond.
I will update it at the edge of
Don't
town. Okay,
be
cool. I'll do in between
stupid, PB.
your. Oh, sorry.
A pond.
What? Oh my god.
It's a goddamn pond. It's not a lake, it's a pond.
Okay.
Can
Thank
I have
you.
a sign on it that says it's not a lake, it's a pond?
Yeah. Or it's not a pond, it's a lake. There was a lake here. It's gone now. Sorry. Thank you for laughing at my dumb joke. Okay.
Roll the dumb intro.
Yep. That's so dumb. I'm just so glad that bit worked because it's OBS, right? So you gotta hope. That
I thought you were going to do it once. I can't believe you're doing it every
Yeah, we're doing it
single
every single week.
It was this week. I was literally like, oh yeah, they have to like cold open in like an awkward area. Like if they can't do the joke, what's going to happen? You still did it.
Yep, sure did. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck? Even Shade. I can't remember if it was Even Shade or Evan Shade.
Even shade.
An undead friendly necromancer loved village. What does this mean? That necromancers love the village or that they are... Oh, they're
make
undead.
love in the village
Hold on, undead friendly.
their horde.
Hold on, it's undead friendly, comma necromancer loved village. I got it now.
Yeah, I assumed that it says Even Shade is an undead friendly necromancer
Yep.
loved village.
Yep, and then tried to resurrect them after the plague, but only reanimated. Disguise them with illusion. What? Okay, help. I need help. Now,
You
can
can't
you
get it.
clarify a little bit? I know. I meant specifically about this.
Well,
Locals
it wasn't
know
that-
they're
it wasn't
undead,
anonymous, but-
still want to live lives. Nearby towns still friendly. You cannot extend your lore outside your town. Come on now. That's cheating. Imagine a link to every POI with sound bites of the stream. Oh my god, hilarious. No life, no problem. Yeah, just come on down to Even Shade.
Even shade.
Mm-hmm. You never know.
Undead arrive like butterflies.
Somebody might want to put a town that doesn't like you guys next by. Even Shade is undead friendly. Necromancer loved village.
Even shade.
No. Okay, now I got that. But what do you mean tried to resurrect them after plague? What do you mean?
It's like a big interactive map that you can press buttons.
Yeah, and
it
it's just
plays.
us screaming. Even shade.
Even shade.
So
It's not a lake, it's a pond.
A friendly necromancer loves the village. So you mean that there are a bunch of undead living their lives in this town? That's fucking awesome. The locals are undead pretending to be normal. That's
funny too, but
sick as fuck.
They wouldn't get away with it. You want to know why?
Why?
Every single fucking player character, the moment they're in any fucking new area, I cast divine fucking sense. I fucking want to know if there's a cleric nearby. They will find an undead within 2.8 miles every 5 seconds.
Okay. Well, that'd be hilarious if it's like all around you. They do undead, and then it's like you're looking at one.
Yeah.
It's dinging for the whole town. That's kind of fun.
That is actually such a great like cleric villain origin.
Yeah.
They want to purge this town of perfectly well-meaning undead.
Yeah.
But they're this town's. It's like this town's Sephiroth,
healers.
you know.
Yeah, exactly.
He just runs into the middle of town and casts Turn Undead just to wind them up like a prank. No one cares. Such a fucking deep cut D&D joke. These two ain't even gonna get it, but someone did.
It's hurting cats, but you're hurting undead.
Okay, question, Fatal. What do you want the pawn shop to be called? Awesome, and thank you. Okay, let's see. Hold on. I am updating this here.
Ding dong turn undead. Be so fucking annoying. You're an undead in this town, and some cleric keeps running into the center of town, casting Turn Undead. Everyone has to run away as far away from him as they can for the next minute. Middle of their job, they're doing something, you know.
Oh fuck yes. Okay, Shadow, I love this. Narazel, town of academic and magic pursuits, fine arts, luxury goods. And then Ingerspet, industrial pursuit of prosperity through craftsmanship, trade, and manual labor. Super cool. Love that.
Sounded so drunk when you said Ingerspet.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't read. You know?
So I was
on a goddamn minute.
I was drinking
Did we upgrade the Ember Gloom Garrison?
Let's find out.
Or is that still there on top of the Valeo Hamlet? Valeo Hamlet.
I'm just checking this list here for you. I don't see it listed here, so let me just double check this.
So I see H11, Valeo Hamlet.
And remember, guys, for every $1,000 tip that we get, I will be doing an Alan Watts
I'll
quote.
look up H11 in a second, but the Ember Gloom...
the codes I have changed.
Okay, yeah.
So it's a different spot.
Got it. No worries. Okay, Masters of Curses. Halfling tribe living here claims to be Masters of Curses. They claim the alligators used to be dragons until the halflings cursed them.
Master of halflings.
Master of curses. Okay, so
killing your halflings.
GM Brown, this is lore that you're adding, but
I actually need more to do.
Sounds like you're trying to add a faction. So what I'll do is I'll put the faction that you've just created. I'll put it on the list here, and people can add to it to get it to that faction option. If that made sense. I think that made sense. That was articulate.
We get a legendary person of interest that's the Master of Halflings.
What?
Master of Halflings.
So bad with lyrics. Brad's got to take over for the lyrics. I only know the 3 words in the chorus.
Master of Halflings on third lunch today.
Oh God, what do I do? Here, I got this, guys. I got this. We will do this. We'll hide this, and we'll just move the menu up.
What are you doing?
I'm just moving.
What have you done? You've broken everything again.
I did? Why? What?
I'm asking if you did you break everything again?
No, I just GM Brown wanted to add a faction. And so I have added the faction to the list, and then the goal that they need to reach the faction. Like started a pool essentially for this halfling Master of Curses group.
Master.
So we have a couple of those. It's
the Master of Halflings. It isn't even the Master of Halflings. It's the Master of Curses. I don't know why in my head it went into my brain as the Master of Halflings.
They want to do a faction or a clan or a group, and so I put it up so that we can do that, similar to Brackberry or the kite flying and stuff like that.
Alright, but I want the Master of Halflings added, please. Chat, I believe in you.
Okay.
I want the Master of Halflings and whatever else.
Just add stuff to their map.
Master of Halflings, he wants the One Ring.
Or can we?
I mean, I guess we could technically, but no. Yes and no. Okay, let's see. The adjective noun. What? A cozy little tavern. Wait, is that the name of it? Weekeny? That's pretty funny.
What the hell is this?
Did you just do this?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
If I don't do this, I'll continue to be the most annoying little brother in the background, just shouting Master of Puppets.
I think Tico and the Academy. Okay. A few of these totals are higher than you have on the list. Okay, let's double check. To be fair, I've been doing other things than tallying the new tally. So let me just check here.
Yeah, anything that doesn't actually come to fruition in this randomly appears during one of my campaigns on Vayfall. The Master of Halflings is going to show up.
He's not even joking, guys.
So showing up.
Okay, let's see. So I think you guys did Tea Company. Okay. Brackberry. I'm redoing the math. I don't think so. Brackberry started at 75. White Sage started at 50 to get it going. 2 people put towards that. But then you guys you added Pam. Then you upgraded Pam. Somebody made Pam the business owner, right? So that doesn't. Okay, hold on.
Pam the business owner.
Yeah, Pam now owns White Sage Tico, or she's the proprietor or whatever. And then there was an upgrade.
You gotta get a fucking quest from Pam.
That sounds like a character from Dune.
Oh, dude,
and
yeah.
so then another
the business owner.
So his name is Paul. Paul Atreides.
Okay, so
you must go and find the quest. We'll visit with Pam, the business owner in town.
I'm scrolling through.
What business? That's her name.
Community. Okay, hold on.
She's by far the most powerful business owner in wherever she is. She's like.
She isn't.
Okay, it's all right. No more jokes.
I'm sorry. I have to clarify because I want to remain fair. That's all. I'm panicking.
Well, I'm not saying anything. Everything coming out of my mouth is non-canon.
Okay, all right.
In case she didn't.
I'm counting. Don't speak to me. Okay,
no,
let's
I wasn't anyway.
For the kites.
Except Master of Halflings showing up in my next campaign.
Master.
Okay.
Master of Halflings. He wants the One Ring.
5, and then kites, and then Brackberry. I don't think I'm wrong, guys.
And also Pam, the business owner, is also going to show up, and it's going to be...
I think I got it. Hold on. I'm not quite there yet. I'm still going through. Okay, here's Aqua's. 50 for each. Hold on. Which puts Kite here. Tico at 150.
Pam, the business owner, is going to be as powerful as Tencent on fucking Vayfall, dude. She's going to be...
And 50 for the Academy.
Oh shit!
Zoo.
That stronghold turns into another empire. We've got 5 empires.
Well, but it's empty.
Here?
It's abandoned. So I'm assuming that it was where the hidden empire went. They used to be there, and then they moved, but we don't know why. Okay, hold on. I'm still looking. Traveling merchants. Ice dragon. Even shade.
Even shade.
No, guys, I'm good. Hold on. Oh, so it's just 50. It's 50 low. My bad. But I do have the totals correct, just not on the screen. Okay, I was like, what? No. Okay, let's see here. Burp, 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 burp. Tico's now at 150. He is 200. No, it's at 150. Because you guys have... I mean, unless I'm missing one. It's entirely possible I'm missing one. I don't think I am, though. Yeah, definitely. Pam was upgraded, but Pam's separate from the renown of the Academy. So Pam is the business owner, right? Which is the 50. So she was actually added for 25, and then somebody was like, actually upgrade her because she's bomb. So, but she's separate from the actual renown of the tea itself, right? That's different. Yeah, you guys added an NPC specifically to the tea shop. Yeah, that's where the mix-up is. You're good. I thought I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, I gotta go all the way back. Okay, Brackberry then is now at. Hold on, I got this, guys. Look at this. You're gonna laugh at me. I can already tell. I already know what's gonna happen. Are you ready to see what I have? And it's like my new favorite toy. It's an old lady calculator, but it's in the style of the Commodore 65, Brad, from *Halt and Catch Fire*. Okay, nobody made a sound. Great. I'm just gonna. Excuse me. This is great. Goodbye.
I'm shocked at the sight of a calculator. I haven't seen a real calculator since I was at school, I think, maybe.
Yep.
No, that's why I'm so excited.
Yeah.
It's great. I love it.
The level of not giving a fuck in that response was magnificent.
I wish, no, because the thing is, I wish I could care about things half as much as people. You know?
225, baby, let's go!
If I could osmose half of PB's cares too much about stuff, it would probably be a perfect balance. We'd probably become perfectly regulated human beings.
I don't know that half would work.
What, you think I'm more of a well than she is excitable? No, you think it's too much?
Yeah.
What?
I was gonna say, there's no, like, I'm not a bottomless pit of non-caring more than PB is just way OTT.
Question.
No, you don't need a calculator.
Yes, I do.
Not in front of your computer next to your phone.
What? No, it's way easier. It's way easier to do this stuff on here than on my phone. Yeah, and it's. Oh my god, it's mechanical. So I added.
Are you crying?
I mean,
No, I'm crying. No, I'm not crying. I am embarrassed about what I am about to say. It is mechanical, so I added custom switches to it so that it would.
Fuck off.
So that it would sound clunky.
Fuck off, dude. I mean,
I am ashamed. I am ashamed. Actually,
when did this happen?
A little while ago. But look,
What's a little while ago?
I don't know, a couple months ago, maybe?
Couple months. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, did you somehow find time to do this?
When my vet bills started coming in. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
finally a great excuse to change the keycaps on my calculator. Fucking maniac.
That is correct, Rollobox.
Yep.
Back, sorry.
Yep. It's hilarious to me.
Oh.
But it matches my other keyboard. And so, yes, I'm very excited about it. Okay, cool. Anyway.
And then I found $5.
Yep, and then I spent however much on a keyboard. Okay, good lord. I was updating the list. I'm still doing that, guys. Don't worry. Oh, I had a question. I think it's Frostbloom does medicinal stuff, right? I think they have a guild that is a guild of healers, right? And Frostbloom is also the town that has the undead in disguise, right? And if so,
No, it's Evenshade.
Oh, that's Evenshade. Okay, not the same. Are we okay to call the Frostbloom herb? Because I remember. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
Herb.
Frostbloom. I'm pretty sure. I think there's a guild in there. Yes, Frostbloom Grove Apothecary.
And was the herb...
Geothermal heat from hot springs, melted ice, created unique grove, and sap is harvested at the apothecary for medicine. Healers, traders, plants, vines grow over the building. I just thought it would be neat if we did that thing that Brad... Frostbloom.
I just think they're neat, homie.
What? I do sound like
That's
that
what she
sometimes.
said,
I can really do that voice when
Marge voice?
yeah, I can do a Marge voice.
That's how you sound when you first wake up.
Yeah. Particularly early in the morning, I can definitely do it.
I do sometimes get like she's just woken up. I'll get a voice note from her where she's like,
Yeah, the thing is, homie, I actually found.
It's like, Discord PB post. Evenshade is Guild on Healer. I know, April, but there's actually, I'm looking right at it. There is a Frostbloom Grove Apothecary shop. And so I thought it would be super cool if something coming from this apothecary is Frostbloom.
Every time you say it, I think about...
I didn't get it wrong, guys. I'm looking at both of them.
Every time you say it, I think about Lord of the Rings. And you know when Treebeard like goes, Barum. That's what I hear every time you say.
PB does have it right. Okay, good. I thought so. Like, I'm literally just this doc only has your guys' text. Then I've got a doc that's got my own notes on it, but I don't touch the basic stuff. So healers in the undead town.
Permanently.
I can't. She's done that thing where she can manually turn you off in the frequency in her brain.
Frostbloom.
It's like a drummer playing
has
different timings on different drums.
Small city built on the walls of ice, population 10,000, self-sufficient. They help travelers, etc., etc. But then there's an apothecary, so obviously they're going to have some healing stuff. It does say healers, traders, plant vines grow over the buildings, stuff like that. She actually just muted you on the Go Explorer. I could hear everything. My brain was doing that thing where it was like...
She does do it to us sometimes, though.
Yeah. Okay, so a single healer. Yes, that's different now. That's... Yeah, that's different. Those were the undead. Yep, I just wanted to make sure. But that aside, I think the Frostbloom should be the thing that the Frostbloom Grove Apothecary has on hand. That's all I was asking, if that's cool if I add that. I'm going to just put question mark for now. Okay. Brackberry has been upgraded. Did I do it on the map? I did. Okay. Awesome. On the menu. That's totally cool. Okay. Awesome.
Oh my god!
Needy. What?
I'm going to be right back.
Okay. Oh no.
He's forgotten something.
I didn't crop the map.
Clothes are in the dryer or in the wash.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do.
That's my guess.
Okay, you're probably right. There we go. That's less weird, right, chat? Okay. Oh my god. Thank you guys so much. This is amazing. Today has been crazy and wild. Do I need to go over the menu again or explain what these things are? Brackberry, Kite Academy, and Tico, so you guys can know what's going on? I'll do that. How about I do that? Brackberry was started by Gary, and it's the idea that there is an adventuring party that travels maybe potentially across the continent, or can be encountered across the continent, that comprises of Whack, Brad, and I as NPCs, and you can run into us. Do a quick recap. Yeah, okay. So that's what Brackberry is. It's at 225. At 400, it maxes out into legendary status, which means it's renowned around the continent. People potentially even have heard about it off the continent. which is crazy. And then kite is somebody had this idea that people would travel around the continent using kite travel. And we thought that was really cool. So basically that is how far along the continent the kite travel goes. And again, maxes out at 400, which is the legendary status. So people have thrown into that to get it to that goal of 400. And if you want to support us and what we do here at Table Story and you don't have an NPC or anything in mind, you can throw it towards one of these things down here on this menu. The Mercurial Academy is at 250, so close to becoming the rival university to the other one that was placed. You know, two big rival academies, which is super cool. Maybe oh my God, maybe it can be kite riding. Maybe, no. They already said what their academy is, and it's for magic users. I got excited being like, oh my God, like a kite riding academy, like Fourth Wing, but good.
Kite rider.
They don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
A
You
young
laugh.
lunar on
I
a
got it.
crusade to champion the cause of the innocent.
It was funny. Okay, so Tico, and you know it's funny because I just say
Michael
it's funny.
Kite.
Tico is a group effort of the White Sage Tea Company, which is located, I don't remember, so somebody in chat will tell me where they're stationed out of. But essentially, the tea company is also, that's right, Korea Wood. Okay, the tea company is also potentially about to be continent-wide. So it's 150 out of that 400. And the Master of Curses is a halfling tribe located, hold the line,
Love isn't always on time.
in the Teethlands, which is super fucking cool also. So you guys can just put whatever it is that you're pooling towards in your message, and we will add it accordingly. Is it 9 o'clock for you, Brad? Do you have that 9 p.m. second wind?
Meyer brain.
What are you eating? I'm
Kind
hungry.
of used to.
I'll be right back.
I used to have the 9 p.m. brain, but
The Meyer brain.
now it really kicks in around 7.
It's just like an old person eating dinner, you know? It just gets earlier and earlier.
That's why, because I
Yeah.
changed my sleeping pattern.
Yeah.
So 9 p.m. used to be when I started doing a Table Story show, and I would drink a Red Bull and then DM Dust Whale.
You guys don't understand how insane Brad would schedule shit back in the day. Like, I would say like, oh yeah, whatever, we need to do this, and you're just like, I don't care, do it right after. I'm like, what? Isn't it like fucking midnight for you? And he'd just be like, yeah, whatever.
I had fully untreated insomnia. It didn't matter.
Yeah.
But I also was young enough that I could survive. And I had 5 traumas on the way that I hadn't been through yet. And then 5 traumas later on and some insomnia treatment. And I start getting tired around 7 p.m.
Yeah.
I'm also almost 40 years old. And I know you can't comprehend what that's like, but
Yeah, it was a
It really
very long
starts to
time
do
ago
it.
for me.
it starts to do a toll on your body.
Don't you laugh.
Yeah, you're old as shit. You got what, a month, loser?
Yep, I got a month left to live. Whack, can you help me find M3 on the map?
Sure. Where could that possibly be? M3.
It's a marsh, but I can't remember where we put it, and I don't see it at the moment. I'm sure it's there. Yes, I can absolutely go over this menu here again in a
Right here.
second, guys.
It's
Perfect. Okay, the Teethlands. That's that marsh up there, to answer your question now. Okay. And I will go over this here too. Okay, menu is as follows. Let me get it open. Ooh, I wonder if I can just put this. I could put this on the screen if you guys wanted to read along, or alternatively, you can go to tablestory.tv/Genesis, and the full detailed menu is also listed there for those listening that would have a hard time following what I'm saying and need to actually see it. The list is there. Okay, so we have on the menu adding lore for $25. You can add lore to a point of interest, an already established point of interest, person, or monster. So basically, I did this because people were like, 4 sentences is not enough and I need more. And I'm trying to be fair. So I was like, okay, fine, you can do it. And you get a maximum up to 3. So if you want to write
it. Just so you're aware, Brad and my reaction to that was, hell no.
No, I know. I know.
I
know what I'm doing.
You would never have gotten those extra sentences.
I know.
Yep.
So be grateful that I'm doing it, y'all. You can do it. You're allowed. You can have up to 3. Because if somebody wants to write like really cool detailed stuff for an NPC, then we'll include that, and that'll be cool. And that will give a GM the ability to like look at it and go, oh, I fully know what this NPC is and what they're about, and they can use them in a more detailed way, I guess, than making stuff up on the fly. So you can do that.
I understand, but the logistics of it,
I got it.
Is insane.
It sucks, but I got it. It's worth it. Okay, and then so for the next up on the menu is an NPC. This is going to be a CR 1 to 3. The DC to know, and this is just, if you don't know what this means, that's okay. I'm just putting the D&D terms in there for people who kind of wanted a translation. So
I've been running D&D for years and I still don't know what it means.
The DC to know about them in the nearest city is 15, 10 in their own town. It's 1 person, could be anything from a dockhand to a hedge wizard, whatever you guys want. And then the next step up from that is a business owner. And it's added at random unless you're also attaching it to an already established business, or you are adding a business to then attach it to. That's fine. Just include that in your message so I know. The business owner is CR anywhere from 3 to 5. They're an artisan or a professional. They have +5 in their primary discipline. You add them to an existing town. If you add them to a business that already exists, it grants that business uncommon items on a roll of 15 or higher, which I thought was pretty neat because normally your standard business doesn't necessarily do uncommon items. Okay. Oh, shoot. I get why now. Yes. Okay. So your point of interest is 1 to 2 relevant skill changes. So if you wanted to do like a blacksmith or a tavern or shrine or something like that, you can also do other points of interest too. It doesn't necessarily have to be something like a tavern. You guys have gotten creative with it, so that's pretty cool. And then the next step up from that is an authority figure in the town. So think of this scaling with renown. So the more well-known a place is, the further down you are on the list, on the menu. So your authority figure is a CR 5 to 7. The DC to know about them is 8 in their town. Neighboring towns is 12, which means you have to roll an 8 or better to know of them. Like if a player's like, okay, do I know of this person? Bam. So that would be like a mayor, a captain of the guard, a high priest, a guild master, regional trade guild head, or we've had a couple people come in that one was a former dancer that now funds like a lot of entertainment and citywide. What are events? What are those called though? Not charity events. Oh, who cares? I'm not going to remember the word.
I don't even know how you're keeping track of, even after working on it for just these few weeks, I don't even know how you're keeping track of all this shit. This is
because it's
wild.
interesting, dude. I'm like, this is cool. And it's building I don't even want to run I don't want to run a game in my world now. I want to run it in here. And by my world, I mean my continent. Fuck my continent. Who cares? This is awesome. Okay, anyway. Where the fuck was I on this list? Point of interest, renowned point of interest. So this would be common and uncommon items always if you're doing a shop. So for rare items, the DC is 14. And people recommend this place above other places in town, right? Because it's well known. So people will probably be like, well, you could go to the tavern down the road, this one, or you could hit up this one, it's the most popular one, that kind of thing. And again, you could do whatever you like here as your point of interest. The next one up is a family, clan, faction, or monster. And this is something that is known in the region. So not just limited to the city. So kind of like that city and then a couple of other neighboring areas. So you could do one group with a name, a purpose, and a presence that extends through their city. But also it would extend to a few neighboring cities, like a merchant dynasty, noble house, crime family, knightly order, scholars guild, mining consortium, that kind of thing. And if you guys want, you can add NPCs to this faction if you want, like if it's already established. Like, ooh, dude, could they do that to the Brackberry traveling company? And then the last one is the legendary thing. So it's a legendary institution, person, or monster. DC to know about them globally is 5. Their CR rating is 20 or higher. The word of this legendary institution or person or monster or thing reaches beyond the place that it is placed. Stories are told of this person or whatever it is around the entire continent and up to the GMs for the other continents as well. It's like, it's a big deal. So that could be like a mage academy, military headquarters, a capital library, or a port authority, you know, that kind of thing, a famous adventuring company or traveling theater, etc., etc.
Or Michael Kite.
Yeah. Michael Kite. Oh my God.
Michael Kite. It can't be. No, that is not Michael Kite.
And they
Oh, my
play
Lord.
that stealth music that they play all the time. Every time. It's just the simplest
what
like
is that
2
like?
notes. It was
Okay. I would just want to see if you would do it. That's amazing. Mm-hmm.
it's like 2 shakes of the fucking maraca. Like that was the stealth music. It was my favorite fucking thing on the show. I was like, why? Why? Why is that stealthy?
They had to pay by the note, so they could only afford one and loop it.
Oh. Ooh. Pelinora. Ashenheart.
Pelinora Ilnaya Ashenheart.
Usually just Pelinora. Is it Pelinora? How would you say it?
Pelinora.
Yeah. It says Ace of Sealanziri. What does that mean?
Number 1.
Ace Kite
Best
Rider.
of the best.
Oh, okay.
That's who you send out.
Okay.
That's who
Intimidating,
you send.
blind, bandaged, and scarred.
Got a big problem?
Oh, I see. Usually sent out on high priority missions. Absolute veteran. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. This would be... Oh, I see. Dude, that's kind of cool. Are you
We hire
imagining...
the best of the best.
Are you imagining the like ranking system as in faces on a card? On cards? Because that's kind of cool too, Shadow. And thank you so much,
He
you guys.
wasn't, but now he is.
He's like, yes, that would be a good idea. Or no, you're crazy, PB.
And someone in chat suggests something better than the story that you worked super hard on.
And you have to go
And
with
you're
it.
like,
Yeah,
oh,
because
fuck.
so much better. You're already in the game, and one of the players is like, "Oh wait, so is each one of them representative of a deck of cards?" And you're like,
Yes. Yeah.
"Yeah,
Of
yeah."
course.
Obviously.
So this is the ace. And
You think I'm an idiot?
Panic typing out the different cards next to the characters that you'd written down.
The Tipsy Trout. Oh, that's such a cool tavern name.
That's
is a good
also
tavern
what
name.
I call
That is
my
such a good tavern name.
after 1 or 2 frost blooms.
Frost Barum.
Oh my God. That's amazing. I love that so much. Also, thank you so much, everybody. All of everything that you're doing is obviously creating the world, and you know, we're putting it pen to paper for it, which is very cool, but you're also supporting us, letting us do this for you full time, and then also supporting like music and art and all the things that we do here at Table Story. So thank you. I don't think I said that yet today. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry. Thank you.
And also the disclaimer.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. All episodes I remembered except for this one. By tip link. I think you can just type exclamation point. There we go. Perfect. Thank you, Piranha. By by tipping here and adding to the map, you're agreeing to let your creation become a part of Solmira and what we're doing here today, but you can't claim that you own it later, obviously. You're agreeing to yes and to the world. Okay, cool. Thank you, Whack. I totally forgot.
No worries. Question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not sure what you have planned for the structure of all the episodes.
Yep.
And I'm curious on what I can work on the map.
Yeah.
So I don't fuck things up later.
Mm-hmm.
Are we now officially done with the upgrading of all the cities and villages and everything?
Yep.
And the terrain as well?
Yep. It's all done.
Okay.
Yep.
So I will begin to not make that look like shit.
Yeah, if you want, you can add, if you add things, Whack, just let me know what you add and I'll just put it up for auction if somebody wants to grab it and name it or add lore to it.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Fucking dope as hell. Okay, so I think we should go back and try to figure out the name of this thing. Hold on. We put it up, I put it on pause and let it percolate for us. Let me see if I can find it.
Percolate. Molly's percolate.
Darling Expedition and Sundries is pretty cool too. I loved the lore for the Scarlet Plains Piranha. I thought that was super awesome. Okay, and this, I did not know. I did not know why they put B.O. Ednar Gilvaris. I was like, do they really want their name to be B.O. No, they mean business owner. Took me a while to figure it out. Sorry, guys. Okay.
Wow, good job, idiot. How did you not know some random abbreviation?
Because, I mean, it's not random. It was based on the menu. So I you know, I guess that's fair.
Did you label it as BO?
No, I definitely did not. So that's fair. Okay. Let me scroll up and find this thing because there were some really cool community gifts so that you guys could decide together as a group here. Oh, no. And I thought I put it in all caps. Where did I put it? There it is, in all caps, so that I could not miss it. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, okay. We need to think about what we're calling the kite travel. I think we said Winsel, and we liked that.
Winsel.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Sounds good.
So, do we want to do that WINSOL, or do we want to add the D in for the wind?
Why are you setting me up this way?
I think I'm good for either.
Yeah. I think over time we drop things from words, so it would make sense that it's called Winsel now instead of.
I know Brad wants to put a D in everything that we do, but
yeah. Do you think you could leave it out just this once? Wow, he said nothing. Wow.
He's clenched so hard.
Like,
every muscle in his body. It's a scene from Dispatch, Brad.
What do you think I am, huh?
I think we know exactly what you are.
I think I would make such a crude joke. Please.
Ooh, I like that, Piranha. I like either of those.
It's 9:20 in the evening. How dare you?
What do you guys think? WYNNSOL or WINNSOL? I think we've been doing the Y instead of an I here. Like Robin Rin, right? Robin Rin is spelled with a Y, so we could do
the second one makes it look like a spray.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. Now I can't unthink of Pine Sol, so you're right. All right, Winsel it is. Okay, cool. So it's Winsel Racing.
Pine Sol is the floor cleaner here.
Oh, yes. Okay, and then the other one was we need to choose which city that the Silenzieri order is from.
I was so delayed on realizing that was for me, I think.
Wait, what?
It was.
What's wrong?
They don't have Pine Sol over there.
We don't have Pine Sol,
but
I figured it out.
Because Whack told you, or?
It's I've done nothing but
Okay.
watch American TV my whole life, so
And they
we
talk
can
about
usually figure that stuff out pretty quick.
Pine-Sol on
yeah.
America
I've
on
heard of it.
TV. Okay, cool.
I've never used it or seen it.
I could get some.
I don't care.
Now we have to get some for Brad.
Yeah, so that's what I want my Christmas present from you both to be.
Oh, do you remember that time I
bottle of
sent
Pine-Sol.
like 6 Oh my God. I told this story and I realized I don't think I ever told you this story, Brad. Do you remember when I sent however many pounds of Tootsie Rolls to you?
Haribo?
Well, I sent
Who's
Tootsie Rolls
Tootsie
to him,
Rolls?
but I sent it to the old address, his old address. But I don't think I ever told you that there was nothing but like a handwritten note in there. Did I ever tell you this? Did I tell you what I put in the note? Dude, it just says, I hope you get fat with a smiley face.
I mean, they think someone is trying to kill them. Whoever moved into my old house. Installed a security system the next day, you know?
Oh no.
Imagine being there, like the new people that think they're getting like a package, you know, like a care package. Like what are they called?
I mean, it
like,
was addressed to Brad, but I didn't leave anything else on there. So yeah, maybe they opened it, but hopefully not. Hopefully, otherwise Tootsie Rolls just went to waste. Sorry, Whack.
The irony is that it would have killed me if I'd eaten them all.
Yeah, we didn't know that then, though.
No.
No, not yet.
Who are we kidding? You would have fucking powered through back then.
Dude, I was eating burgers from this burger place that was near there. It was so, like, I miss it every day. Like, there was this burger place that was so close. And the moment Emma moved out, I started ordering from there every night. for like 2 years. I was just eating these burgers. And I couldn't tell why every time I ate food, I was like dying after it. Allergic as fuck. To whatever the ingredients were.
And
Horrific.
update to...
Yeah.
Hold on. A reason
What
to
did you
use
just do?
it.
You pulled out the fucking
I pulled
calculator
out the
again.
calculator, yes.
How annoying
because-
is it when someone calls it a calculator?
Why? What do you call it?
A calculator? What do
Calculator?
you call it? You
A
call it a
calculator.
calculator?
You are saying the same word twice. What is happening
No,
to
some
my
people
brain?
call it a calculator.
Oh, calculator. No, I call
Calculator.
it a. I call it a
fucking Orcish?
I call it
Or
a
maybe it's an English thing.
calculator. I call it a calculator.
Any UK people?
I
in
don't think
here?
Like
I've ever heard
calculus.
anybody say it.
Like
Calculator.
math.
People call it a calculator in this country with my accent.
Oh.
Can you
Oh, wait,
pass
this
me
is
the
not correct.
calculator? But they think the word is calculator. That's what they think it
Okay.
is because it actually does make more sense. Probably should be called a calculator.
Kite is now at 275, my darlings. And the Tico just got upgraded as well. We are now at 175 for Tico. Who the fuck says calculator? I'm convinced he made it up. Not real.
You've never heard anyone say calculator?
No.
You got it. The thing is, I wasn't saying it in my accent, but anyone from my neck of
Never
the
heard
woods,
that.
you guys probably wouldn't have heard it like that because it's proper like you got to be from like South London or something.
Count Later is one of the vampire NPCs.
Yep. He's like really nonchalant. Later. Hey, bro.
Need that calculator. Thank you. I'm so glad somebody else appreciates it. These two are like, she's insane. Fully mad. Okay. Crystal merchant so that he's a business owner. Okay, I got it. I think you did that already. Let me just triple check. NPC or business owner. You did do that, my dear. Would you like me to do something else with that? Or would you like me to bump it up even further? Your merchant. How do we build the NPCs? Will you guys just build it or the community? I imagine we will spend a day building these NPCs.
What do you mean building the NPCs? Am I crazy?
Us. as adventuring, or should we
I'd
do
like
it?
to-
Oh, us.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
Brackbury. Yeah.
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 Okay.
I figured they'll want to build them. Oh, I think the idea now is that he has a location. Okay, let me know. I will wait for that just to double, triple check. I may have misunderstood the business owner thing. Well, you guys build them, but we give a sort of overall idea of who they are. Sure, that'll work. That'll work. I mean, I'm assuming you guys are like gonna meme it up a little bit. You're gonna make Brad whack and I, but we're gonna have meme abilities. I'm gonna be crying all the time. So I just assume that that's what you'll do. If they run into the adventuring party, I am always crying. What happened to her? Nobody knows.
Saw a leaf.
She's just like this. Saw a leaf. Roll a 1d8. Tears of power.
Tears of Power is such a great campaign
That
name.
is
That's what the campaign should be
crazy.
called. I'm changing my next campaign's name.
That is crazy. Holy.
Can we still add
Tears of Power?
artifacts?
Oh, we haven't done artifacts yet, but yes, we can
Legendary
add it.
artifacts.
Yeah, I'm gonna add it. Hold on. I'm adding it to the notes. Power.
And so you wish to be the ones that control the Tears of Power.
I like Bear Flame's idea where PB in combat always starts silenced for the first turn. Holy fuck, that's so good. Please make sure it's written down, dude. Holy fuck. Is there going to be a week of artifacts? Yes, and history. So we've got like history as to what happened here, and then we also have magical items, wondrous items, and artifacts and stuff, and lore around that. It'll be super, super, super cool. We can have a legendary sword, a legendary kite. Oh my god, all the ideas pouring through my brain.
Michael's kite.
And for some reason, one of the kites is just called Car.
Terrible, but I love it. Okay, I'm writing down some of these ideas, okay? A legendary calculator! Oh, so next week is city lore and stuff. So I think that we will probably end that, because I wasn't sure if you guys wanted to do another week of like NPCs and businesses and stuff like that. But I think what we'll do is we'll hold on this menu for now. Like this will be the last day for this. And then we'll move on to either more specific city lore and maybe some history. And then if it's once we've built up some places more and we have some more history, you guys might get ideas and be inspired. And then we can bring this menu back for one of the final or the penultimate or something like that. And then we will end with something special. It's just an abacus. Yeah, for sure. It would have to be. Calculator.
Wow.
Absolutely not. We're not calling it
Shadow's
that.
tip.
What?
Shadow's tip.
Oh.
Go.
Okay.
Unleash
Okay.
the tip.
What do you mean? Oh, okay. I see. You want me to read it?
Yeah,
that what
it's
you
your
meant?
stream.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
It is?
It is your stream. You're in charge. You're what are those circus men called that have the stupid hat and cane?
I have no idea, but I am
Ringmaster.
love
The
that
ring. You are
have-
the
yeah,
ringmaster, Frodo.
Okay. All right.
The
Community
master
question.
of halflings. Sorry.
No, you're good. Should the Twin Cities be connected by a straight, long, single rail tunnel, they send wares back and forth. The entrances are under the jurisdiction of the respective city. If no, tip to spread among the tip goals. I mean, yes, that sounds cool. What do you guys think? That sounds dope as hell. Can you show those Twin Cities on the map, Whack? Oh, yeah, he already knows exactly where they are.
I'll try.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, so that is Narazel and Ingerspit.
Ingerspit.
Drunk every time she tries to say it.
I can't.
Ingerspit.
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 We're heading down to Ingerspit. Y'all want to come with?
That's like the southern accent. That's how they say it. The locals say it.
Yeah.
Ingerspit.
Ingerspit. I like how the name changes every time she says it. I can't do it, you guys.
That's the magic of Ingerspit. Name changes every time you try and say it.
Whatever voice you were doing today at the end of stream was very good. I was annoyed.
Yeah, it's one of the ones that I can
damn you.
only randomly do.
Yeah.
I have no control over it.
Very, very, very good. I
wish
think that
I
we
could
should do that. It's like a
maintain.
railway. So what I'm imagining.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, what I'm imagining, if the kite riding maxes out and becomes continent wide, I'm imagining like the train rail, but then also there's like a bullet train kind of for your kite. Like you would fly in and then your kite attaches to this rail and then the rail just like shoots you down even faster and further. So it's like a bullet train for your kite, which is fucking sick as hell. Okay, I'm adding. Okay. Oh my God. Sorry, Brad. It did not show me that you were typing there until all of a sudden we both typed there. I will leave it to you.
Did all my good work.
I'm sorry. I think, and Al Nair, please correct me if I'm wrong, the extra funds can now mean the business owner is attached to a new POI. Yes. Yeah, Keeper. So do we want to, I see you want to put well, the business owner can already be somewhere. That's what you, like the business owners typically can be random or because they said traveling, but do they want to pick the area? How about that? Keeps these. Oh, you're adding a POI at that business zone. Okay, I see what you're doing. Yes, I wanted him in a specific spot. I'm so sorry. My brain is melting in real time. Please tell me what POI you're adding.
You have no idea how much information is being processed right now in PB's brain.
It's a lot. In Al Nair, that's why I added the funds. Okay.
You know when your CPU overheats and everything just starts to fucking get all wonky on your computer?
Well, so here's the thing. Al Nair, I want to be super fair. You already have the city. So do you want to add something cool in that city? Like, do you want to do like a merchant?
Baby's brain.
What is happening? Why are you making fun of me? I'm doing my best.
I know.
It's kind of the joke in a way.
Exactly. Okay, I've got
overheating
you.
Brain. CPU overheat.
Okay.
Wow, it's happening to me now.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's 9:32.
Oh my God.
All bets are off.
Okay. I was like, what?
No, we're still on time.
We're still on time. Holy panic. I thought I was pulling an extended edition. What do you want to call the merchant thing? What would you like to call it? And
Mr. Ingerspit.
I was thinking we do like Nair, like Eum or something like that, and it's just like a little marketplace that's there.
Mr.
Like a play on the Nair. What are some good endings we could add to that, Whack? That's not Eum, because that has a different like vibe to it than a marketplace.
Where is this place?
So this is in Al Nair.
Okay.
And it is their marketplace, one of their stall markets.
What is the base name?
There is no base name. Well, I was saying Nair, maybe like Nairith something or Nair Ket or something would be kind of neat.
And it can just be anything. We're just okay.
Yep, we're just name it whatever we want.
Let's see what else we have in the area.
Yeah.
Nair Sayer.
Ooh, rabbit! I like that. Instead of Al Nair is the city name, and then the market is would be as Nair. and it's a bazaar. I fucking love that. First of all, Nair, are you cool if we make it a bazaar? Just double, triple checking first. That is some solid bouncing ideas, guys. That's awesome. Now I want to play the bazaar. God damn it. It's been a while since I've played that game. Okay, yes, you are correct. Tea Company is 25 away from the next tier. Yes. Wow. Okay. So if where's Tea Company right now? Let me find the woods.
Combat song that everyone uses in their D&D campaign.
Can you could you head towards
the original tabletop
F8,
audio,
which is near C5, the Dreaming City, just so we can show them this region real quick.
Bump up the Tea Company.
Yeah, bump up the
Bear
Tico.
Flame.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Okay, so that makes them a faction then.
So I'm sorry, you said F8?
So F8, which is by C5, the Dreaming City, which is near the volcano in the jungle. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the Tea Company right now is in F8, and with Bear's tip, now it is known regionally in this whole... Lol. Okay, Bradley. You are correct. I shouldn't have said it that way. But would be known regionally now. So probably all the way down to F7. Maybe Bezavina, just because that makes sense to me, but also potentially there's a mountain range there. So I think probably known all throughout this area on this this coastline is where the Tea Company is at now. And the next step up would make them legendary, known continent-wide. So I guess probably half of the continent would know about them so far. So they're probably known all the way up to Ingerspit.
Ingerspit.
Don't have me GM your city, okay? I'm gonna ruin it.
Okay, now.
In the worst. And like Zen's Tier and probably Dragonfire Grove and even Robinrin, maybe. Robinrin might be pushing it. I'd leave that up to the GM. But basically all the way on that kind of right-hand side of the map is where the Tea Company is known right now. And then the next bump up from that would be continent-wide, legendary. And that's more than continent-wide. That would be heard of elsewhere as well. Like, that's up to the GM if they want to do it. But, okay. And right now, Blackberries are on the same somewhat... Do we know where they are? Guys, where are they? Where is this adventuring party? Chat, you should decide. I mean, we could put them near the H2, H13, and to the right, Whack, near the little towns, hamlets that were named after us. Somebody did Stiven, Bradstall, and I think it's Berrybell, yeah. So it could be in that region, and then we'll just let it spread out. So kind of the lower area.
They make a very popular cheese in Berrybell.
I'm
little
okay
discs, with that. Little discs of cheese.
Cheese wheels?
But for some reason, they're all square. They're cheese squares.
Cheez-Its. My favorite. Love me some cheese. Toddles cheese. Yeah, exactly. We have to know where they are known, because right now they're not legendary. Yeah, they could show up at any point in a campaign. Yeah, but right now they're in a region at the moment. They're at the 225 mark.
Listen, it makes perfect sense for Toddles cheese wheels to be square, okay? That way they don't fall off the table.
Oh my god. They take up the whole table. I'm so hungry. Is it a pizza night, do we think? Do we think pizza or sushi?
Pizza.
Pizza, okay.
Pizza, because I can't eat pizza and I have to live vicariously through other people.
Okay.
Can't eat sushi either, can you?
I can eat sushi.
It's like
sushi.
one kind.
Listen, I like sushi a lot.
I love sushi.
Although
it feels like a pizza night to me. It's cold, so it's like you want something hot.
It is Final Fantasy night for me. So I will, in my excitement, I will order food, and then I will have a drink, and I will sit down, and I will do dungeons in Final Fantasy XIV like a lunatic.
I'm playing Final Fantasy Tactics Evil East Chronicles.
Oh, yes. There is a Final Fantasy Tactics dungeon set I haven't done yet in Final Fantasy 14.
Nice.
Yep. Okay. I'm done talking about this now.
You guys are losers.
Who talks about
Sure.
Final Fantasy? What a bunch of dorks.
Yeah, what a bunch of nerds.
What a bunch
Nerds.
of dorks. Can you believe that they had a movie series, Revenge of the Nerds? And it fucking
No?
was so crazy.
Literally never heard of it in my life.
It was.
Wait, really?
Oh, yeah, it exists.
No, I knew
Absolutely.
it exists, but I can't tell if Brad's joking or not. About
I've never heard
knowing.
of Revenge of the
It's-
Nerds. No.
Okay.
You
Cool.
can't hold. It's one of those movies that will not hold up today.
It cannot
Like,
be
it
shown
just-
anymore.
It
says
can't be
Trent.
shown. Definitely not.
Oh, no.
Definitely not.
It has not aged well. Oh, no. And now I'm going to have to Google it. I need to know what has happened. I'm going to wish I hadn't, though, aren't I?
I'm going to watch it and let it radicalize me.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Extremely 80s.
Oh, no.
Whatever it is.
Product of its time. Immediately looked it up. Oh, God. How bad is it on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being the worst. I realized I was like on a
Like
scale
a-
of 1 to 10. I
I
didn't
would say like
what.
an 8. I would say like an 8.
Oh, wow,
on that scale
really?
For me.
Holy
yeah, 7 or an
cow.
8 probably.
Okay. Certain things portrayed as good are actual crimes. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
It's up there. It's up there. It's not the worst, but it's up there.
Okay. Okay.
I watched that as a kid.
Brad's looking it up, right? Right, Brad? You have to know.
No, I was
Okay.
checking out our fourth wall. Just,
Fuck.
every now and then I give it
I
a
have
refresh.
to know. I have to know.
No, Pumpkinberry.
I won't
I'm
do it.
actually professional.
Huh? Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
Pumpkinberry.
Yeah, that's what he was
Actually, I'm a
implying.
professional and I'm remaining on target with what we're doing on the stream.
Mm-hmm. Not actively
You can look up
Googling it
movies
on
in your
another
own time.
monitor. Hmm. Okay, fair. All right, guys, we are entering 20 minutes, right?
Yep.
Okay, I was like, am I wrong on time? Okay, we have 20 minutes and then this closes. This is the last week you can get these or push these or do anything. I think. There is a chance maybe that it'll come back.
Fire at will.
There is a chance that maybe it'll come back during the like penultimate, depending on if we add more things that inspire you guys and you want to go back to adding more
Porky's
things.
was so much worse. Porky's is like a 9. 9 and a
Never heard of
half.
I don't. Now that's one I did not know
yeah,
existed.
That one's
Yeah.
really bad. Oh God.
Well, now I have to look that one up too.
There's so
need
many
to
80s
know.
movies that if you watch them now, you're just gonna sit there with your jaw hitting the ground. You're like, I cannot believe this exists.
What will that be for us now? I wonder. You know?
Everything on the CW, hopefully.
I don't know what's on the CW enough to get that joke whack. I'm sorry.
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 Forgive you.
Wait, wasn't Roswell on the CW?
Yep.
Why would you say that? Roswell's great. I love Roswell. Oh, okay. Tom Hanks's first role was in Porky's. Really?
That's hilarious. I
And
don't
his-
even
and
remember
his
him in that
career
movie.
survived.
To be fair, I haven't seen it for like 35 years.
Yeah, it's true. $125 for Kite Rider. Yeah, should I tell you guys how
Kite
far away
Rider.
they are from legendary status? Hold on. Maybe that's what I should do. I'll switch it up. I dispute that fact for the sake of Tom Hanks. Is it not true? I can't wait to find out that it is also not true. And somebody just chat GBT'd us. And I was like, yep, I believe you because I believe everyone. Except for ChatGPT. Okay, guys, what I'm doing now is I'm switching it to be what remains, okay, to legendary status, just to make it easier for you guys. I think. right? That would make it easier. Yes,
I
no?
don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, cool.
I've literally got no idea what
I
you're
just
talking about.
wanted another reason
I also
to use my
sometimes can't tell if you're
calculator.
talking to us or to
Or
chat.
to myself, or to...
Or to yourself.
Yep.
Yep. Totally fair.
The cat, the calculator.
I'm using my calculator because it makes me happy. I didn't need to use the calculator for that one. I could have just done simple math, but you know what? That's okay.
Click, clack, 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 click, click, clack, 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 clack. It sounds like a early 90s newsroom.
Oh, that makes me so happy. You have no idea. That is exactly the vibe I was going for, and exactly why I picked those switches. Thank you very much. Absurd. What an absurd person. Simple joys, man. The clacking of keys. What more could you want? Okay. Cool. Thanks. Thank you guys. For leaving me hanging there.
You're
That was
really
great.
like
Thank
alone
you.
on
Thank
that
you.
one.
Yep,
Sorry.
I'm so alone. Yep, I know. Okay. Ay, ay, ay.
I've never felt
Current total.
joy at
Or target
anything,
would be easier
like
to read.
anywhere near that kind
Yep.
of thing.
Oh, for the
know.
for the keys, for the keyboard.
Like the clacking of a keyboard has never,
I love it.
it is
You wanna
never
hear my
inspired
current one?
any level of joy. Sure, but it won't do anything for me.
Yeah, but maybe you'll hear the difference.
Oh yeah, maybe it'll unlock something.
No,
in
I just-
Brad.
Maybe.
No, I just
Maybe.
you'll be able to hear the difference and know why I like it. I guess maybe or maybe not. Sounds like rain patter when you're typing.
Okay, now do the other one so I'd know the difference. Nothing.
What? Really?
Absolutely nothing. Couldn't feel less bothered about.
They're very different.
No, I can hear the difference.
Okay, that's all
I just don't. It doesn't make me. It doesn't do like the weird ASMR thing for me
I
that it
wasn't
does for you weird little audio file.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to do the same thing to use it as me. I just
Okay,
thought
yeah, all right.
you'd be able to hear the difference and go, okay.
Yeah, I can hear the difference. Yeah, I get it.
Like, oh, I see why
I
you
understand
like
it
that.
objectively. Is that what
Yes.
you need from me? Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I feel
Then.
I feel nothing for it.
Okay.
I feel nothing for it, but I understand your perspective objectively.
Thank you.
Hey, 25 for the kites.
Oh, my calculator. I get to do that now. Yay. I have such joy. Oh, I didn't need to do that because it's at 125. It's just now at 100. No. All right. Okay, $100 and kites are legendary travel. Which means it's done all over the continent, which means deliveries are done via kites, or I guess we're calling them windsouls, right?
Amazon drones.
Windsoul. Steam-powered kites. I don't know if they're steam-powered so much as current-powered, but they would have to be...
We
I
have
think-
steam power here. Do they have steam power on Oscara? They do, right?
No,
No.
No? I thought they had
Ooh.
trains.
they do. It's Magitech.
Yep.
Yeah, they're on the verge of Magitech in Felsenhort as well. Bam.
That's really gonna hurt Darling Excursions business. Not if you guys use kites. I just
What was
am-
the era before Steam? Is that the era the world is in, kinda? But obviously add magic.
The era before Steam. So Steam.
Yeah.
is
I think
Victorian
it's
area, right?
considered in the because Steam was
That
would have been in the industrial
And then
revolution era.
Edwardian before that, I think.
Yeah, but technological era.
Actually, Edwardian is still in its height around the Titanic, which was steam powered. No. Yes.
But what's it called? What's the technological
Oh, I don't know.
era called?
I have no idea.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Kite is this world's Uber app. Well, so kite travel would be similar to like horse and carriage travel, is how I'm imagining it. And using
I'm
sailing
really
ships
curious
and stuff like that.
to how the whole kite thing works, because how does it still remain a kite versus like a parasail or, you know,
Well, it's not. It's just called a
a
windsole.
wingsuit?
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
windsole,
Yeah.
so it's just a windsole is what it is.
I think I'm imagining we could do like, I'm imagining
Is
it
it-
pretty clunky. Like,
Is it a hang glider?
I think a hang glider is pretty cool. I like the idea of the bars or whatever that come down can be custom, and people like have their own handlebars like you do on a motorcycle, or you know, whatever. You can replace them. They can sometimes be like steel
Now,
or
if you
iron
can
or
cast
something
the
like
wind
that, or
spell, or whatever
Yeah.
it's called,
yeah,
can you use it differently?
maybe.
I guess anyone could do that anywhere, though, couldn't
Yeah,
they? If they could
yeah.
cast that spell.
Well, I think it's probably just that this is interesting. Holy shit, this is cool. Because we have two things happening. We have a flotilla, essentially. We have a capital city that is on the ocean that circles around the entire continent. And then we have a hidden city that is also floating. Their island floats and moves around. So it's almost like there is this, you know, crazy either magical current or, you know, just the wind currents are moving in a way in which these
how
things
the
are
ship
moving.
empire works yet.
Well, but this is interesting too, because if it is current and it is wind and it's all moving like clockwise all the time, then you essentially have trade routes that are kite flying, where you do your parasol and you go and you're following the current, and it's like a highway of currents in the air, like thermals and shit. That's so cool.
I like that the idea that this continent is like wind, water,
Yeah.
and like nature powered. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
then you have
like-
Oscara, which is like Magitech,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and you have like Dragon World.
And I do really like that idea too. And I think they were talking about that as well in the chat in Genesis. They were talking about having pretty heavy elements. Wind and water is really fucking cool. And so that would be like wind power, water power, so hydro, and then solar power. Do we want to just avoid steam powered stuff altogether here?
Well, if they haven't got steam power in Oscara, they haven't got it here. That's my rule of thumb in my head.
Well, but
right?
steam isn't
No
as
one's
good as
more
Magitech,
technologic.
right?
No, but they still haven't
But they
figured it out. You could
Oscara,
use both, couldn't you?
I don't know if they
Oscara-
figured it
the
out. I think
timeline
they
on
just passed
Oscara-
on Steam to go to Magitech. Yeah. Whereas-
Basically, it was just a different, a divergent path, and they're taking advantage of the fact that they have magic and they have alchemy and everything. And I feel
But
like
how much further than what would the real world equivalent be technologically is Oscara? But they
I don't
can't
know
have
if
had trains for long, right?
Yeah, it's 10 years, so it's a very recent innovation, and it's just across Kintrazi.
So that's when did we invent trains? 1800s? Earlier?
I think it was.
I think it was earlier than that,
I
right?
think it might have been late 1700s.
1500s. Jesus. Wagonways were introduced to haul material from mines from the 1790s.
Steam trains, sorry.
Oh,
we
yeah,
should
yeah,
be-
yeah.
Steam is 1765.
Steam trains is 1765.
Nice.
But that's the technological area that Oscara is in that year.
The first locomotive
Right.
that hauled, though, with steam is 1804, it looks like.
Because I think you have to look at some of the other innovations of that period and whether, you know, Oscara has access to those things as well.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you lose track of because I think the world has to have an equilibrium. You can't have one continent be so unbelievably advanced, you know, like you're playing Civilization.
Right.
Yeah,
Just
but
we have to keep an eye on it.
the question is, though, and sorry, I was also looking at
It was whether we had steam power, I think, was the question, I thought.
I think it's okay to have a limited steam power, but I also think it's
Yeah.
cool to, especially if we're not doing Magitech here. Like, if they went nature, it would make sense to me that they're using solar, they're using wind, they're using water, and steam. I think they would be using steam only if they could do kind of the transformative steam, not necessarily burning coal or anything like that. because that's a resource that they would be destroying. And it seems like most of the stuff is kind of, everybody has added a very like equilibrious addition to the continent.
Equilibrious.
Yeah.
Equilibrious.
Sorry. What?
Equilibrious, starring
Are we
Christian
making fun of
Bale.
me?
Yes.
Why? What did I do now?
It's a good word. It's just a good word.
Okay,
You said a
alright.
word.
It does sound like a Christian Bale movie.
Oh, okay. Well, I lost my train of thought.
Christian Bale.
We were talking about
stars
trains.
in
What are you trying to thought?
Equilibrious.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So I think that
Was
I
that you
think-
have steam
yeah.
powered stuff.
Or solar powered train. That's fucking sick as hell.
Even have trains though?
Do we even have trains?
Yeah.
What are we at? 6? That's a joke from earlier. And if Brad didn't laugh, then no one will get it, and I care not.
I've literally got no idea what you're saying to me.
I was joking that I was counting the number of times we said train, but never mind. Thank you.
Oh yeah,
Such
that
a
joke. Fuck
fucking
that
very
joke.
specific
But
callback.
wait, I purged.
You went
all
on
of
for
my
like
streams
5
from my
minutes
brain.
though. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I know,
That's
but-
fair. Anyway, so you don't think we should have trains? Here's the thing. Here's my pitch.
I feel like it spoils the kites a little.
Well, so here's my pitch. I think we have a
Ooh,
couple.
that is a fair.
I think we have a couple of train rails. It's not super popular. People don't usually like travel with it. Maybe it's only for like cargo or minerals or something that would be too heavy to do
Oh, the
with a
rivers.
kite.
There's lots of rivers, right?
There are lots of rivers. I guess we don't need. Oh my God! Could we do a water train? Sorry,
Yeah,
I
a
got
barge.
excited. Well, no, but like, could we design
Just
something
invented
that?
barges in our head.
No. But it goes on rails still. But it's like
Why?
it's just like slightly at water
One
level.
of those fucking rides you go on at the Jurassic World ride, and you're on
Yeah.
you're going around it,
Why? Because it's the
and like stuff comes down.
But how?
uh-huh.
Okay, how are you going to make it work?
What do you mean? How am I going to make it work? They have these in
How are you
Japan.
going to put rails
Yeah, they're
on the water?
yes, and they're rails, and then the train will go on like just under the water, just barely breezing across the water. It's super cool looking. So they,
What kind of engineering marvel is that?
yeah, and also the reason that it would make sense here is they don't necessarily want to completely destroy the landscape, and it potentially is faster to have it go along the lakeside rather than along the land lakeside, because there are 2 rivers and
Okay, but
2
if
marshes.
this is
Hold on. There are 2 rivers and 2 marshes that the train would then have to go either through and potentially destroy the ecosystem or go around. So it makes more sense and is more eco-friendly to have the train run along solar powered along that entire lake stretch.
Why wouldn't they just invent a boat because they're wind people?
they could do both.
I also agree that I think it feels like it ruins a little bit of the kite stuff.
Okay, no trains. No steam
They're
powered stuff,
kite
right?
people. A boat is just a water kite.
Yep. I agree.
Huh?
Okay,
Plus,
so then follow-up question.
trains-
How do
Go on.
they take like stuff from the Dreaming City to Hayden Core?
Carriage.
Carriage.
Well,
Okay.
it's
fair.
also the Dreaming City could have. So do you know what a funicular is?
No.
So I was only educated about this when I started working on the Cantrell map. But the funiculars are when you have like a city that has like a mine in it,
Mhm.
and it's got a lot of varying elevations. It's a pain in the ass to go into the mine and drag the shit like down to the bottom of the city.
In Mist.
So they
Yeah.
have a track on a hill basically, and it's like a cross between a ski lift and a train, and it rides the tracks up, and you can transport like a mining haul or whatever up and down, and that's how they do it in some
my
of
God.
those cities.
So sorry to interrupt you, but we've got like 1 minute left, guys, and Kite is 50 away from being continental wide travel. Okay, sorry, Whack. So They have
I
those
was just
in like,
thinking
yeah.
if we have like a cable car or a funicular kind of situation,
Yeah.
they can. It's like a ski lift. You know, you go up to the top, take the kite down,
Yeah. Could
like
we
a hang glider.
Could we do that? Those are magical currents. Like this is super cool. What if we do the wires and the cables and the kind of thermal wind routes? Those are magical for whatever reason. We don't know why they're there, but they're basically air roads, and people can travel along those. And we'll just make the kite travel, basically, the dominant form of travel and moving things around. And then you could have like a crate or something, or a plate that holds like 4 different things of supplies or 4 different things, and then that is lifted up by the several different kites or whatever. We could get creative with how these things are transported, but it's basically like we do our highways on air roads, which are just magical thermals or magical cables. Yes, no?
Too much for my brain at 10 p.m.
Okay.
I'm overwhelmed by the engineering element of any of this, to be honest. I'm not smart enough, honestly.
Yeah, windways,
Genuinely
exactly.
just not
Yeah. So we have, in real life, we have thermals that birds will ride. So it's just like a pocket, like a river in the sky of air, where the air moves quickly, or it's easier for you to fly in this direction when you're in that thermal or that pocket. So,
Spider-Man 2, Brad.
No, I understand this part.
Yeah. So then basically we just have these thermals, these magical road routes or wind routes that everyone travels along with the kites. So instead of necessarily doing traditional roads, we could do traditional roads. We have some, sure. But most of the travel is done in the sky, which I think is very cool.
My brain just can't do what is heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers.
Yeah, but there's magic in this world. So can't you just do like, I don't know, we could have a spell where it's like specifically for transport.
An anti-grav spell.
Yeah, where it's kind of like demi backwards, and you put it on and then you send the carriage. And what's great is there's a whole business around that now.
EMID.
You have somebody who's like, okay, and you're paying for the distance for like we do for postage stamps. You're paying from here to here. Well, that's how far your anti-gravity spell is going to last. And it goes from, and if you don't pay enough or something happens, my crate didn't end up where it was going or whatever. That's so cool. That's like a whole little thing. Am I talking too quickly? I'm anxiety. Okay, so thank you so much, everybody. We're this was so fun. I'm gonna end the stream now. I am very excited about everything you guys are doing to this map. I read through everything. I update every couple of days. Yeah.
Absolute mad lad.
I'm in love with everything that's being added to this. So thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and wrap the stream here. I will have the menu, the offline menu for this week, up for a little while longer. These things on the left here, the Blackberry Kite Academy and Tico, will still be up for a little bit for the midweek. So we still have a chance to make those things legendary. Yeah, the spell fails and drops cargo. Exactly, Shaz. It's super cool. And then we've got like cargo littered or cool things where you're like, where did this come from? And it's like, well, you roll a 17, you look up and you're like, oh, there's a fucking thermal up there. Man, or a
there's
windway.
so many like kite riders that go out and just like pick up all of the discarded cargo.
Oh my god.
Scrappers are out there.
Also, windway is such a cool word. Okay,
We'll
I
take
took my
the
notes.
windway.
Yeah,
we
exactly.
don't have time.
And I love all of this too because it fits a lot with what I'm doing over in another continent and dragon travel and stuff like that. So it's just kind of either connected or left over, or I don't know. It's super cool. I'm in love with it. Okay, that's it. Thank you. I'm going to take us out now. And I'm going to hope...
I shall find a raid target.
Thank you. I'm going to hope that the credits work. I changed the font even so that hopefully it works. We're going to find out.
Taking bets?
Yep, taking bets. Once again, thank you guys so much. This helps us keep doing this full time for you guys, and also helps us get art and pay musicians and do all this other cool stuff. So thank you. And obviously, you're building a very, very, very cool world, a continent in the world of Solmira, which we all are also adding to, which is fucking awesome. Okay, let's see if this works. Keep talking. Or don't.
We shall talk about very interesting things, and Brad will lead us off.
Mm-hmm.
It is as my favorite quote man says.
Quote
lake,
man.
It's not a lake, it's a calculator.
Oh my god, the font is so big. Watch the other font still be tiny.
Please.
I'm stressed. I'm stressing about it. Please don't do this to me.
It
Please
just gets like smaller and smaller,
Please
like
don't
with
do
each
this to me.
section.
Yes!
Completely.
Absolutely invisible.
Oh my god. God damn it.
I'm so happy about this.
I'm gonna cry. Oh, don't play it again. How dare you? No.
You were controlling it.
No, it goes on its own
just
because
loops.
I loops.
So I should just wait before I send this raid through?
Oh, God! Send the raid through now. Please help me.
Wait, when should I send the raid through?
Right now. Right now.
Are you sure? Like right now?
Yes, like it's too late now.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'll do it now.